by an Angel. Coming soon, only on APTV. Love.
With every play of a game, there is so much more to gain. Understand every part of the game, the tackles, rebounds, and the pain. Catch all the intriguing news in sports, the latest in transfer deals, detailed commentaries, exclusive interviews, and extensive analysis. Keep your eyes on AP Sports as we bring you the best from the world of sports, live right here on APTV.
AP Sports, weekdays at 3 p.m. only on APTV.
Right, Saturday, September 14, 2024. Yobo bi bia chemo bi bia kwaba. Ebra South yenya atana say agude mu nsem dia to din say sports extra latest one updated exclusives and another pay and the same pay baba so na usual do Saturday dia na say dynamics no as sound dynamics abon bebre Testa ebe sase with the fisem na same pay na also fie and na instrument fie Emma Constantine ebe che yo mo 2-0 na ehon sempi eba ewo dwumadie so ma me fe fanto ne mo aside that no say no the trending issues eba October international break the Blasters of Ghana against Sudan only say obi ma so ne yakwa akopon ho sempi epeja enra aban no ade aba me patro empredo do my renovation na empredo do aban so renovation na me busa say aban no uyi sika no so omonya renovation na ankoso no ade na aban ya fa ho wachi obi atum wa hold obi responsible aban no de or distance no kakra efre senim hadwene Almighty said Ghana maka tro say 1957 nyane bobo yesimu nyane a lot of countries about football about bibia no mutipani ene ye example today mo hwe so no o ma ba be sign ho hadwene bebre efri hwan anama we nyina ba say Ghana na what up 4 times na okwakobo game obi man so Nigeria for supporters and fans no said o mu tro ye no hadwene bebre e wo sem be former players no dodo na ebu fu omo japapa SSN guase no ebi eka omo ehun sempie be wuram ne adin komo enra FIFA sika bia sa tate down Testa be wuram sika bia sa ba eba wonum se dollars and eba enti sika bia sa ba Testa ebe wuram won adin komo be brave for the park so ana eba ashuzu match the research agwa Big Brother the maestro DH ebe babanya culture Testa and the fish amount to be to so dia me ya ye be come phone cross latest well updated exclusives. Rebecca Kofan Sempi Ediaba. European football is back. Let everybody from Abametin and Joseph Oseponso from the sports president. Non-crown Naliam never saw in Korea Sama Jumati to Atos Diamant to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Facebook no APTVGH APTVGH fair fans at the time or the tour like it share comments out or not also Oja Gorigua near can't Jamaris can decoder no not APTV say back yes or digital decoder so AP na bepa interest can decoder no not APTV no na be piansom and toto so be kama we are back be kama into the team is seated nothing but the best of sports and I dey Testa
the president.
Good morning, Minia.
Morning, sir.
Na apombo kodi.
Facho nyame adome wona pa.
Ano pensualize yemia.
Oh sure. And
yes.
Weekend. Wa wani tia.
Ketwa kra. Enya sam ketwa.
Event hour na ho.
Oh for sure. Na me mene day there. Eni me pin wo ho. Wona me pia. Alaje ni poso kra.
Match Kofia den. Ne wo fast ne wedding ne.
Oh ene on.
Oh yes.
Oh okay. Wow.
You dey say wato nkra.
Oh yes for sure. Ene on. Oh okay. Nice.
Yankwa ebe nya asem. Say na koyi nkoja.
Eno dey say sanity. You show me wall. Ibi abe kama.
Scarce for no mo mfa ni agro.
Oh, scrap. Say Goy filling station.
Oh yes.
Omo fani ago security men no.
Wife.
Oh yes. Wife. Yes. Entiana. Or ardent listener.
Full time. That bia we do tuto. Say we bia manesi tuto.
Oh yes.
I blast it.
You bia. So here TV. So say your radio.
Hey, na
shop.
Gentle guy ya or packet track we anyway.
Oh yeah. Hafiz.
O kota me nyina wuti.
Oh yes. O monitor. O kunya no monitor.
Mantam ni nyina o koyi fango wo che se. Mantam na che se.
Fango yini no.
Oh yes. Diesel petrol o mo fa de ko. Mantam. Information center no so ma pick here.
Oh yes. Set cars o de.
Ho na. To shiba mo ho a che se. O mo so atwa to.
Ye no mase. Po my idea. Because stations say be doors so mi kasa hana me pa. Na me say eyadina
Akrufum so yes Atapenyin so President Akrufum
you want to go.
Oh yes the good buyer ope wasem oh say we do achiache yes enra na wan kasa wo fase Orlando He say o so boase.
Oh okay.
O to me nkra say atapa nyi no obenya asem. Eda hwani.
Yentia no pa na
omo workers ni nyina.
Omo ya de ma na ye fe. Omo ya de ma na ye for do na no tene.
Oh, gratitude is a mass. Ye ni oma.
Gratitude is a mass.
Only God can make you a champion.
For sure.
Yes.
To the ensem ofie.
Oh pa.
Dadana.
Oh yes. FIFA sika no de aba say yemfanya purchase no. Say akwa ye borehole project.
Say and I am say about the right time. Say about bra yesu purchase no.
Oh yes. Say e bi di kan buy first trench no. Na second trench no so aba. You say 260,000 e bi wo mu.
$260,000. Okay, $260,000. Okay.
Okuja to black one so akopeja abetum. Akofa figures na e dey renovation aba.
On say sankrofon dey normally no. I no kasa me a metie die me fanya asem kire say onu obeye.
Oh okay.
What I say onu asa na obeye. Say almost time.
Adani ntia.
Almost time and almost ibi.
Oh there be almost your renovation.
There be one aba be ready a year budget ni sa na no dey asem say you be see Ultramodern Stadium Amagan. Why?
So you nyina be fallout we no happy before so mo be manifesto na come be hihye mu.
Oh sorry be say ma be
say you be Pija Stadium.
Aba twetwe ya bia sem so abra onye
o me Pija she o me Pija she.
Nti omo de omo kata o mo nyina ya abekọ.
But figure no na ehu hia o. On say figure na o me ma so no for renovation.
Yeah, but me de ne say ti you. Yeah. Sa de na aban de aba no. Or distance no ho free na esi.
Yes.
But what the man no.
O che say NSC for ni incompetent.
Agreed. But NSN one foul.
Okay, aban.
And I want the man no so about bonting central football say anti picture and a stadium I renovating here still enrich standard. I didn't know why I found.
You say no, President, the question is sa figure na Ministry of Finance and then the okuja to the buy and a boy black akra no na man for raise concern.
On say hon so crowd.
Oh yes, figures no for renovation no.
So okuja to the no ebe less.
Oh yes, and away the ministry the anymore pager. In speculation crash say 20% of sa actual figure no mo dey abandon a year renovation.
So on my expose wo. Internet o mo so ho kakra no as company for no
contract ni ko si obi so. Na obi so dey akoma obi.
And this a ban or teson de basebia ababa year way 2019 yam 30,000 and 30 million some renovation
20%.
Okuda to no kire say enuru.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
So those on also almost so send ye ho as a country. Send ye ho. Entiri man ntia dwene mo kakra sebe. Ha dwene.
Nso achefo no so akofa asama ba o.
Na eno asie nyina hwe bi. Na instructor game na course no it's a whole lot. It's a edo and
almost so complaining picture so achefo no
omo complaining picture omo picture ne ye pa ho.
Oh say the original so ye bia akra de ne ye sen inso atre de
enti no complaining
say enye
ameba o enti wo pitch na ejina so no.
Oh yes.
Our ball again Accra sports stadium na wo de ko no yes wo pitch no enti wo no de enti na be say
obi e ka bi tie also no so e ka bi na ana Amakye wo ne coach ne nya
enra obi ma me message say
pitch na nya don de.
Oh now
complaining.
The president has oh yes.
Blasters complaining who's Bobo Western. Page papa so no Bobo
and man so antema
Bobo we Amakye.
Bobo mo ho.
Omo pitch ne baba.
Na kura man sa.
Omo pitch ne baba ya de na.
Baba ya baba wani mo ache na.
Enti adenti no complain.
Ne so todo mo so hu ya no.
Amakye ye re contract.
CS Constantine for the be ma so. Omo ne be resist.
Ese do be complaining pitch.
Mo complain. Yemfo obi ade no.
Okay.
Yemfo obi ade ne nto nchen. Na ye hwe ball na ye kan. After the game say ya pra ko complain pitch. I mean tiase.
Say dia no na ma na
defeat. And so on the tour no.
Team. Ana me kire say leg no no stadium obo ne matches so.
Na kromansa.
And ho pitch ne baba ete say.
Baba ya
so enti say otimi hye no.
Ontimi hye
enti won fan say bibi foforo so ta pitch de ya me ne nya adwene.
Say no mo players ni nya na wiem de na wo ka say o munya abotre o final third one. Ti bia say ho ne ka ya say chances no akomo convert.
E manfo ye bo e na manfo bobo hwe difference now.
Striker now share $6,000 a month. Bencha.
And
monthly salary. Into quality now or more blockers now more money TV.
Or this $6,000 a month.
Isaka was a chain blockers or more TV game no tears or
$1,000 by 15,000 on.
You said you're fun 15,000 $1
80,000 15,000 15,000 are 6
a month.
Coach because Malari honey here.
What you say?
One of the coaches in the national team coaches.
Sentino a hard game be brave. Said the America kaya football no. The football na kudruni.
O man form 2 key players grandma.
Obi so obese se mo monko.
Wade ya wado mu tu. Now what you say no more bore return.
Omo ko nenye ya mo monko because penifo teams bi kro mo ba na omo etwe draw. Omo kom ko 6 ni 4. Now they were so 2. Okay.
O ebi o me hu omobo.
Me pese de o kan A B.
Oh yes.
A B anya bama.
Ebia enkwankwa total humiliation sa ebia o sa be she ni 2 sa no manage because eno at some point no ka say come the goals ni be back.
No more grow mo.
O kebe flow.
All right. And in SMP eba.
Oh yes.
Live on AP Radio 105.7 AP TV Facebook no AP TV GH interest can decoder no nanya AP TV no nya AP TV we are back. Ha se say the process team bia dada na wo de toa na dem na bibia de dana kwampa. Enti Testa ebe sha se the fish am out do nyina e bremanya ka test no kumbrem ana ye be sorry enkonwa so na dwumade du ato so e the amount sports extra any dwumade ni Testa
the president
yenkominia
me pa chobe dase ebusianfo ha APTV AP Radio 105.7 ya demo live e Facebook APTV GH 3 things at the time and any day di kan ya wa be kan ho e be say obe follow page no na afin so wa like no wa share uja comment ho a ya be kan dia ma na bibia enso atimi aye kama ye share fisam na say e the free CAF Confederations Cup and na first leg aye toja e wa Accra Sports Stadium e the second leg prelims no enso ate etnafi enso e ma CS Constantine a mo free Ogia e be cho mo come no mo antimi ante o fa di kan no e na branch friend Zakaria Bencha striker papa opusu ntina me no enso e ma CS Constantine on the 11th minute and at 26 minutes and onya 2 goals no fa toss me no go bia enso antimi ama enti so ate enso atena fie enso alusu first leg no e de atia CS Constantine o be join here live e wo APTV e wo decoder no so Facebook no APTV GH na wahwe goals na chese enso atema boboko no enso consider enra e wo chese Accra Sports Stadium na ha dweye pa na second goal no crowd ye wo betimi de ahye goalkeeper friend Daniel Fazu wo pie bae e na bencha ma so du otwada kana chima ne koto atenam ya enti no e de atia na wo chese ne second leg encounter ne betoja enso e wo gira wa bra CS Constantine etena fie na enso aten so atom ye behwe se wo metimi over 10 sa score line no na wo metimi the good aggregate advance ya rehosem and say enso aten timi ankom anim a nyame adoma next year 2024 and answer 2025-2026 CAF Confederation Ghana yes I one team and echo o her last season baby enso aten and answer dream says ko dru ye e CAF Confederation a afu enso aten so anya akwanya na ko wetimi rem e group stages a ka wo besa nyeska na afi so Ghana your points no akwa animu na yetimi the 2 clubs enso atimi akọ sise ne de me say ye ya sa ba ye chi a ensa ya we osem yi pa eno enso de free hoba de to janso de ama wa bra highlight no eguso a etwagu e o kasafoni ne so APTV GH on Facebook odo comment enso ebeba sports president ebe kenkan enso de amount enti CS Constantine and after the game and I just say omubu o market team free Ghana de o money SHM e wo gira o de chartered flight and e buy enti o medu na no kwada no o mo nko ba bia o mo e flight no enso AC chise kutuka wa bra o mo nso ebe so e wo chise Alisa Hotel enti o mu de o mu bibia buy na e bus nko a e na o mu didi akwaneaba enso e won krampumpuni mantem enti o ma ba be pick victory no enso e de kwa ye de honsem tujanso e de amount na ye be wurem enso o Samates 1996 the Timber Giant enso akache na nyame adom akwasi ada o china o mu gina kono enso o CAF Champions League o mo ne Raja Casablanca a chese o mo free Morocco e na e de chese so e first leg of the second prelims of the CAF Champions League. When see a last hurdle cry, what about advance Bianu Rem and so money zone group stage. Namia Aduma next month October and Esha say NTNwa in Swacha Kwako Diego Confederation. He say Aka team Samates Yam Fan Pabo and Tawachi na Bibian so intime Ekon Kawacha Namia Aduma Wianom Yansa. Yabetnas ya the live commentary ebe bro baby bia live on AP Radio 105.7 na enra and just a Samates Bobo Kono and so just a training and a mandatory training no ebe koso and so Accra Sports Stadium or money just a Raja phone in Abeyabum Samates you ya and sana just a Raja Casablanca and so abaye di twatwo kra na nyame admo cha game no and so etimi abaso no penye friend Nurudin Amadu and a head coach Edman Samates Bobo Kono or then SMP atudwa ahead of nyame admo cha game yenko na yenko tie na no disem.
So this your team. Oh, we are ready. We have been preparing since our match against our first league match against James. So I think that we are on course. Like you were told, it's going to be difficult, but on a good day, we are good to go. And they are experienced, they are a big club. We respect them, but on the pitch, there is no room for any respect. Okay, coach, looking at the matches, we've been scoring one goal, and even some of the fans are saying that after one goal project. How is that a concern to you? It's been a problem because goal scoring, at least a nationwide problem, and the few injuries we have to also is a contributory factor. But that notwithstanding, the positive thing is that we are not conceding, and that is good. So we want to have a clean sheet, but at the same time we want to score. But how many goals we will be able to score, that one is debatable. But we will have to play an attacking game so that we can get some few goals. Okay, now, usual players, a lot of them will be playing a major side on Sunday. And coach, when players, it's just a normal game. Because no pressure down, so they have to be themselves, they have to believe in themselves and know that it's another game. Because other than that, they will play under pressure and then the mistakes will be many. So we just have to take that pressure from them and let them feel at home and play their normal game, and so that they can give their best. They have the game must flow, and so they have to be very, very comfortable, very calm, but tactically disciplined. And how different is this particular match? Also, the first match we were born of Cameroon. This time around, we are born of Accra Sports first leg, and then second leg, Morocco. Yeah, I said Champions League, North Africa, a different football culture from a different part of the continent. So, almost game plan, almost play slightly different from the West Africans, and that is going to be the determining factor. We know they are more West Africa, so there are some similarities, but they have the way they play their football, and so that is going to be different. But we have to adapt whatever we are going to do and adapt quickly. Last time, what kind of concerns? Now, improvements are back. We are looking at essentially attackers and engines, but we'll see how it goes. Then we just have to move on. The last message to supporters will be coming on Sunday. Yeah, they should come and support the team. Whichever way it goes, they should keep supporting. This is a young team and young players, so they need their support. And as usual, they should come in their numbers and give us the needed support. Okay. Undoubtedly, Sunday's game will be a difficult.
For coach Nurudin Amadu Nensama or the Atuja ahead of Samates 1996, the Timber Giant, Omane Raja Casablanca of Morocco, Nyami Admo Dechna, Enso Accra Sports Stadium Center of Attraction, Area Nomi and Sangana time. Na Abrante friend Baba Musa Hamidu, Dudona friend Amandu, Samates 1996, almost Tabo no striker Papa, and more than more was so Nansen Timni, Ipra Edin Yakakra, half it. Na Enron also then Sam Kakra, Etuja Yanko, na Yanko Baba Musa Hamidu.
First of all, the Sidama Ubia or the Samates TV and fans of Samates or Ghana Ubia. Patients are whatever okodi pa technical team management and a players now obiale ma consider ya between win this coming game. Nti makara preparation is very well for our team. Against Raja, the comments around even from supporters will be a big game. One can as players, no, so I was for game week. So now kind it was a big game do, but as players in the they also answer we putting much effort now with me really game now outing. As players in the we are depending say Ibinya win a team Samatters or game win. So we rather a big club do, but I would say they are not doing China in me because you or you football players are bobo na say it is a when you have opportunity to win against Raja. Also will give you out maximum best. Now what you go out in nothing win our match.
Goals no this early season matches I have the last 4 games I have compare last season goals no so that it has been one goal. What is really wrong, especially what other part of strikers and forwards goals no no what is really wrong?
But after there is nothing wrong do what in football sanity. Sometimes Benya more go, sometimes we go in the bathroom, but we now also putting much effort. So we as strikers now I say it should good. You would say Benya and I won't price say Benya more go some and the more we should go and the more team baby tea. You would my say Benya more go some
Let's begin at the supporters by stadium. I had my question.
Yamaka Chow was a senior would say big game. Without them, we ain't mean the power much of say Omumbra, Bia, Stadium, support here now. In now, ain't mean what in some matters now in winning game. That's
Amando, that's it. Amando,
Midu ena chese ono nso ensem kakra tuja ahead of Raja Casablanca game no o enkrampuni mantema ochina Samatters ne Raja 20 cedi for popular stand center line lower VIP sanso na VIP ene VIP no nso 50 cedis e-ticket no adwuma wo dial star 711 ash or network with them enso hoba gate ubenya chese ticket ni bi enso atoye we sure more the best 12 game enti nyame enkom na bianso entimi enkonkan yenwem enso ewo Ghana Premier League na yendi won komo Monday 2 start nyame ya adoma ene awie na TV schedule no mede ehon sem ebetu janso e ama games a ebeba chese TV ema remfise season start no Ghana Football Association enso chese television right no ama 5 channels Metro TV, Original TV, Globe TV sanso na Afa Sports ene chese na 2 omo ena chese Etra Ghana League no ama obianso enye biahwe ene ebo area no miensa ewo University of Ghana Legon Cities etnefi omo ne media ma Yellow and Move Boys enso erebe hyehyɛ so eye chese area no miensa eno eye game ene etoja ede ama Monday 2 of the Ghana Premier League 2024-2025 season no enti ene ye nya match ba akopɛ nyame adoma ochina matches no etoa so ede afri ho derby no ebekoso ewo chese na nafosu Giabo Park ewo Bechem United the Hunters omone Aduana Stars the Fire Boys ede ebe hyehyɛ so toja chese area no miensa sa game no ebeba live ewo Globe TV enti yenkan na yenhye ne so eno TV schedule games na ebe toja ene ye de honsem ema no Legon Cities ne mediama eno toja ene Metro TV na 2 ni Afa Sports omo ebe yisa game no ama obianso enye biahwe sanso na nyame admo ochina Pando Heart of Lions ene House of Folk ewo Pando Sports Stadium 12 game area no miensa game no ebeba so live so ewo Metro TV na 2 ni Afa Sports enti ochina Pando Heart of Lions ene House of Folk game no oye House of Folk supporter obenya biahwe enso stations na me dia tuja enso ede amount sanso na Accra Lions enso ene Vision FC nyame adoma ejoada area no miensa ewo Accra Sports Stadium Metro TV na 2 ni Afa Sports omunyina enso be yi game no ama obianso enya biahwe ye ntoa so na yenwam wo chese officiating officials no nyame adoma mpanimfo a chese begina mfimfi atoa ire mo abre na Monday 2 no enso efiti ase no upiem enso ewo chese Nana Ajman Bedu Park Doma Hinkra. He said Brekum Chelsea airbo away from home. Golden City Park no enye ready club licensing board for Enyan Jintum. Enti Brekum Chelsea omo free Golden City Park. He said Doma Hinkro hono omo home game. Omo ne Karela United. Lord Nate and Penifua Pano. Say onu nyina mfimfin to ayem. Samson Young Apostles any Nations Football Club. Eja ene wo to me. Nyame admo china Young Apostles omo airbo omo match edikan enso ewofie Wenchi Sports Town and I say Wenchi Sports Stadium just say Wenchi Town Park enya senketwa omo first time ni ochina mepe ho enso ahwe sanso na Bechem United near Diana debut kese pa openya your friend Hasim Yakubu ono ena agina mfimfin enso atwaire Franklin Akumate ena handle Young Apostles any Nations game no mame fan tuja say Holy Stars enso any Dreams FC Crosby Awa Memorial Park nyina senzima Shalom ya bless enso ena center referee Legon Cities ene mediama nyame admo dechina Robert Muse center referee sanso na chese House of Folk ene chese Pando Out of Lions Pando Sports Stadium Gilbert Pokwahe ono na mpanifo apano se onyina mfimfin entoayem sanso na Accra Lions ene Vision FC nyame adoma ejuada Prince Okoto Intiamwa enso na be gina mfimfin atoayem wante kotoko enso edi o ma day 2 num sanso na wante Samates omunyina ma day 2 omo ye out empany for postpone na enso atre enso ane kotoko ebebo nyame ya adoma odechina enso ewo chese abrankese na game no empany for postpone enam say enso atre gina kono ewo CAF Confederation Cup enra omo bo match enti eno enam empany for enso postpone enti ma day 2 kotoko etna fie enso age oma home she say kra no ma yi omo home no alternative na fra abrankese e de ko boase enra ye de update no enso ebro enti say kotoko ewe yi so boase Clean Sports Stadium and the Aboch is any home match and Nyame next week Kotoko Esabet Nefi host teachers Young Apostles and no home game because so Boasel and Clean Sports Stadium in Tiahonsem and so no na bibiani Gold Stars to Summer Test 1996 and so Summer Boy Crew Demo and Central Park Summer Test and so CAF Champions League and this game now and penning for and so postpone in Timad Day 2 of the Ghana Premier League yenya 7 matches and Honsem and what no enti yebeko yanim na yatoa so ne yede nsem no abro baby bia live on APTV AP Radio 105.7 na OPM enso Black Maidens a emaba wa na omadi mfinhia chese dunso no opanya ye frɛ no Joe Nana Dakwa enso ene yetene ne eda oma no na wa frɛ chese 60 players for campaign Pram Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence na first batch no emaba wa edusia no anase eduasa no enso eni Joyce Ogbe enso ye goalkeeper of Anifri Jolina Football Academy sanso ena Hamdia chese Samadin enso ye goalkeeper ononso free chese Sun Signing Ladies FC ena Aisha tu Fatah onso ye goalkeeper ononso free Ampem Dakwa omuni mbobo pa omo chese Northern Sector ya chema ba wani mumienu Southern and Northern enti ababa wa ye friend Fatah Aisha tu oni ye goalkeeper chese first batch of the chese Ghana Women's Under 17 wononso ni din enso atimi akwa pim elho obenya goalkeeper ye friend Abubakari chese Napari ononso efri chese Pepia Ladies ononso enya kolapa ononso ewrem ewo chese pram ubenya baba wa ye friend Presla Donfe Ade onon free Police Ladies Musa chese Sumaya enso free Pepia Ladies Rabia to Maliti enso efri Tamale Super Ladies ubenya Elizabeth Abubakari ofri Nasara Ladies Sansona Rahina to Mumuni efri chese Berry Ladies ubenya chese Sama Ali ononso efri Damba Ladies Janet Amewudo efri chese Epiphany Warriors Sarafina Esinam Efri Oak FC House of Folk Maba wani team no ababa wa chese freno Sarafina enso enya kola oye center back ubenya Jarara Adams onufri Kumbugu Soccer Ladies sanso na Baraka Idrusum Nasara Ladies ubenya Eva Amwako Ofen ononso efri team aye friend Root Sisters oho ena ofri ononso epiem wo first batch no ubenya Victoria Banfo onufri chese Ampem Dakwa Latifa Besek enso free Ampem Dakwa Latifa Musa enso free chese Sisima ladies ubenya Znab we ni Shani ono free Savannah chese FC Seidai to Wahab enso free Halifax Queens ena Esther Ajisu free chese na nefia ko bi ampem soccer club eho eno free Gertrude Amuafo enso free Kumasi Sports Academy Kumaka eho ena chese ono nso free a ono nso ewremu wo ho Matilda Foku free Nana efia ko bi ampem soccer academy sa enso na Linda Echa Army ladies Victoria Yeboa free Oak FC House of Folk maba wani team no eho na Victoria nso free a ono nso ewremu wo ho we nso Ruda Abubakari free Northern ladies sa nso ena ababa wa efreno Faustina Tiwa free Supreme ladies ena Christabel Martin enso free Zafi ladies soccer academy Gift Junior Jewa free Jabiba ladies ena Gloria Adomako Amia enso free Fosu Royals ladies academy enti first batch a coach efreno Joe Nana Dakwa enso afro mo so omra pram na omo meshe chese campaign as nyame adoma ejuada ena chese efiti ase enso elho na second batch no omo be wurem nyame adoma yawada September 19th na omo nso akwa duasan a medical di omo din atuja dada no na of pm enso chese second phase na omo nso 30 no enso say na esitie ababa wa ye friend na akwa lote enso free faith ladies ono enso ekoye Agude Roots Sebi enso efri it is a Value Girls Football Club omo goalkeepers are omo so ewremi was second batch of the squad sounds na Amina to Abdallah enso free Kumbugu Soccer ladies ono ekoye Patience Poma Ampem Dakwa ladies Belinda Tabua efri Doma Kandi it is a soccer academy Sandra Yite Enfancement Royal ladies Gifty Senior Jiwa efri Jabiba ladies Vivian Yamwa efri Value Girls sounds na Sadia Nindo efri Tamale Super Royals sounds na Rafia Osman Tamale Super Royals sounds na Agnes Nana Bafu Ajman efri Northern ladies Mukamama Yusuf ensu efri chese weno chese Tungubu Unity ladies sounds na Felicia Mokwa ensu free Soccer Intellectuals Loretta Awini ensu free Fansman Royal ladies Agnes Abovi efri Tima ye friend General Ladies Football Club ena Rahel chese Ankama Fosu ladies ena ononsu free Juliana chese Jechewa ensu free so many Root sisters eho ena ononsu free ena Mavis Yabua Iteshi Constant Ladies FC Sakina to Amedu efri Jolina ena Mabel Do Mate efri Supreme ladies Sansona Jacqueline Ose efri Faith Sarafi Saliu efri chese Fosu Royals Jessica Pia efri Fansman Royal ladies ena Nuratu Idris efri so many Root sisters ena Juliet Quartin efri Army ladies Abigail Apia efri Sea Lions meti omo kanche Sea Lions omo enso ewo Southern sector we ni Zipora chese Zipora Anyatoya efri chese Kunkura ladies ena Presla Mensa efri Sisila chese ladies ena Cynthia Obinsenwu police ladies ena ababa o chatwa cry chese Rama Azimpaga onu free Tamale Super chese ladies enti we no Ghana female under 2017 no omo so campaign pram Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence coach aye friend Joe Nana Dakwa friend maba wa chese eduosia 60 first batch na second batch first batch no enso started juada na second batch no so ewrem nyame ya adoma ya wada omo chese intense training session ho sanso na technical drills because so tactical sessions na afin so the friendly matches aso so no masanima na omaba be fight say 26 and so honti players makoma coach say duosia 60 and Joe Nana Dakwa and so afa and so we say the mabo no sika bempa enti say no Ghana e maba wa no so league no ekoso ye part say efe no and so I empower and so the premium ashishi mama nyoma and so konka e be gina we so na ye the afisem no esina presido asom na chese oni abedwafo enso ato aso de afrio
right start on a period 105.7 APTV Facebook ne APTV die Testa ana ya tenen kan fi sama do nyina de esa wonsa kan ana ojagu diamant ya okay ensempi wo fie ensempi na Henry Asante Trum ensom akasa GFA Communications Director ɛde nsɛm bi ato dwa ɔse na ano ada performance no na ɛnyɛ kora na mmom ne obia so nya adwene sɛ bi obi bɛka sɛ players no ɛnyɛ committed ɔno wokɔka saa deɛ a ɔno ɛnya adwene ɛno ɛyɛ Henry Asante yɛbɛba nya ba bɛdi mu nkɔmmɔ bebree amakyɛ nya atena se Big Brother the Maestro Theatre so usual ɔba na mmom no Elarim Vesta ɛka wo bi da no nɔpa yi yɛnya atena sɛ de nsɛm ne ba Elarim Vesta yɛpaakyɛ ba ne wawareɛ nsɛm ne deɛ Elarim ana mepaakyɛ de bɛdan yɛne yɛdi dwuma adi ama Elarim no ɔba yɛasoɔ yɛmɛka torɔ sɛ me nua baa awareɛ no aduru so no gya sɛ wo ha akonta ɛsɛ chinchina akonta enkra wedding ground famrel ebasa hadire bebre oba Elarim Vesta ye pam bi wa so ye correct one pa no ne ma no pam no enya sem keto christian se nipa e beto no ano de pampanifo into ta opama e quality pa ana wapam edi amount Elarim Vesta ana make come for na no pa edi amasefo ni tira so ye na bra bedi bi wedding no e free engagement e ba tade bia obese bia mini aba Elarim Vesta di bia sorry e ba ne chem hearts na fascinators na nyina oba Elarim Vesta benya duto bia ope na nso atonti wo sesu wu bia bon say yes why kama ana oba bia ba kama de ama mini aba ma wonso utie mi Elarim ana make come for ma say won tade abese nyina wo African print nyina oba pam ne kama e di ama e ba ne say wo kwa sorry na opa tade e fa sa kwa sorry e ba ne birthday party opa tade e ba no occasion bia program bia oba say wo sa tade duru wa hu say yes wo na wo ba na Elarim Vesta ana make come for the graduation no so obepama show kama atonsu shop number A79 yanim ya Central Rural Bank in the team anymore 0599 1681818 0599 me pato 1818 of Elarim Vejo. So Elarim Vesta decency is our hallmark. Tizo Aluwex and so we are saying that Tizo Aluwex, you know, a banner sliding doors and windows. So Dina, S.A.N. Tizo, and a Sefa Branonim Juma Farmer. Don't mind the body, mind the engine. Obet my Yama, almost a dino baby come on, who's Dina was yes, a dime pan as a dime fe. And you can what tear go come out, a banner hang doors, ring doors, sour doors, you know, until you shake me all down there, a Tizo Aluwex. Na ye dama na Tizo Aluwex bia a shop office B na person we sliding doors B office B na person says with interest Tizo ebe dama Tizo Aluwex 0540 445635 0540 445635 unya fra mpeni for bajo so Kino computers ana anso kan bi na Kino computers quality laptops no bia ba begum se ve laptops no enye bia na papa o obi ton laptop na nu na nsa nurumpo na charger na gene ho na me pato battery ne se de bebre Kino na de papa otwa dirija me pato we sa to biem na chapa ono krania mai quality nya quality onye mfama enti sa won pe quality a untime makino ho tell be pe laptop at mobile phones na accessories no mobile phone no iPhones no iPhone 16 Pro Max original no be kino aba be the iPhone pia e ba no Samsung Android no Samsung Itel Techno me pato Google for phones ya baby ni nyina bio na so ye ban Huawei me pato powerful phones quality no Kino computer na dia ba hands free no na hands free no benya bia to ear parts no e ban se ni kwa charger ni nyina Kino computers aso ye o machine asa fa bro be repair esan dia ma ye wa duma banaba plaza me pato 0248 137672 0248 137672 Kino computer beyond your expectation almost as in a disaster solution and so a counter disaster or digital TV setup on a hana opa Obedo satellite installation about mountain of flat screen manya cultures of flat screen TV no one crowd of fienesi former now to so out be because abebo and crane be bonus 20 million hey enti fa boda na kama and fan kubo wiem na watentene wo kwama akwa no me part of for design beba no measure the ama baby abetena bia betimi TV no e bia kama edi ama desert to bia agina tum open decoder at all say DSTV Go TV multi TV Star Times Canal Blue ni nyina de bia ba na so e kama osa electrician e ba na electrical watch e down fie o Fred desert o ba be ni nyina edi ama o atonsu bokro laptop o be market no 0240 136 299 0240 136 0299 unya fra me pato disat solutions omo ebejo so wen mako ni nyamaku akabrepem eba be idi aka ne free ediama o maso ase a yedi agudie mu nsem latest wall updated exclusives no ene SMP yedi ebremo ewo dwumade ni sabaja fo nya atase ebeko nam akwakoto so didi nkomo sanse Testa enya defisem auto ni nyina de go latest ni nyina onya edi aguo ediama pa na ehwe Facebook messages ne kakra na yin Facebook messages kakra ne ebeja for enwuram emfa emaye pa we free family Shadrack. I like your sports too much. Thank you brother family. Kwame Atomako watching the show live at us town in Ketia Kotokosi. Good morning sports president and the local news ambassador Testa. I wish summer test 1996 Heart of Lions and Manchester United all the best this weekend. Escobar Damien watching live from Asqua Center of Kumasi. Escobar, so when you Jenna Johnson say, good morning, President. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'll say I'm watching you live inside Nzima. Can I more update on Liverpool and any book code for today's games? More fire. Okay. Dear Daniel, the champion maestro in Ghana, sports president. You are too much. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear. Bibi Kama. Tolon to prosper of Afekotu. Oh, they need Tolon to one, but originally it didn't Toronto and not Toronto. I can finally watch you live on my TV. That is very nice. That is very great. And then on a demo, Bibi Kama. Bernard Fosu. Hello, bro. Good morning. I'm Pogas from Atima Atuntuma. Keep the fire burning. Thank you so much, Eric J. It's a good morning, Mr. President. I'm watching you live from Zaragoza, Spain. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Eric J. Okay, Zaragoza, Bokodie. I want to be a camera. Okay, Eric. More update. Okay, I know Edo the Abano family Shadrack. I'm watching you live from Wasa Krupon. More update on Real Madrid. Nina Unsa Ebe can say. Okay, more update on Real Madrid. Yeah, the Dudunina Ebe Frimu Abba. Keep your messages coming. Researcher.
Presido.
Good morning, Minia.
Good morning.
Apumboko dear.
Nyamia Domboko now so.
Oh, Nyamia Daroma, the greatest miracle ever saw better than Adiachi.
Very well.
Yes, the greatest miracle ever.
Yeah.
So better than Adiachi.
And you'll be an Yan send ye. Yamu to Hania than Quadiam, the debut was a kid in Yamia. But I mean, 5 minutes crowd on pass you.
And I was saying,
maybe you'll be an Indian, so my idea.
Say now, there be a case from Yankuponi and a negative number.
Nyamina yenina
na kuma brone na
adunko kuruku
nyame otiase dem am say ewiem hatawo pile bia nsuso obesi abro sa ohia place be ewiem ni pile ba hatawo
ese tiagu yasunso a yenina obi ani wa second kora
nyame tiase no okay bia kama
president bia kama na unse angdase unse you are the ancient free your Confederations Cup ne Cup Champions League and but some dear TF from 36-year-old rivalry ne da Ghanaian clubs ni Moroccan clubs in terminal.
Okay.
A huge one. Na mamini kansha CM free and ready see wa krano. Nsa na nsa no ka say ayi for nso atrema timi bomb for nelia. Ema mesre. Ema wo by cross and be the bewu mu say ade na mesre. Na msi nya botre kakra because omo level no Algerians ne last 3 days Thursday no kwa me ka omo ho asem about say a national project and omo league ni players omo di wuram any venues omo ye ne omo buses ne how I see two omo ka say bencha no oji $6,000 a month. Enti we mo so Ghanaian club from Algeria and Morocco and Tunisia and Egypt free CAF like Champions League and Confederations Cup mo a disaster to them. A disaster nye old days na yetimi bro mo no na die because omo fa Ghana say yani Somalia ni Djibouti mo ni Botswana mo Eritrea mo club football you the same level you forget about say ayimura money zone I medium ura CAF Champions League money zone yeah because Joanna Galaxy mo nyina say abeya de da ho mo money zone our CAF Champions League and dreams for nya drew semi-finals of Confederations Cup no homo ya de pa I mean a disaster say I Constantine for no na ombema nsu atreman ayi o mafirim omo ntiase kora emfa nze na America nyese bia nsu atreman for no deserve so yo mafirim but we mu wo many bear 4-5 steps ahead of nsu atreman for no
okay
beside omo yo no ma nsu atreman so a new club omanya experience ade aye we clubs na say we ko ba ko a ebe taking years and no san ko biu admin so hia consistency and as teams na omo krum ho na wo hwe omo dem no big guys no also the be omo na wo sua bibia den afiri omo ho but media mafo ekobọ ai money zone yenim the last time before media makura was way back 2012 brekum Chelsea nti na chese ma agro no yan kan say ya dwunim ni yani so no sa level no yeni ho nso obi adwunim obi ani so because enya de tire these are people ana ye no mo ehwibom pa na ye bom modene especially kumasi asante kotoko against North Africans no na omo bom modene against them history na chiro me nche bebre da mu na yempan fo mu no mo bo bi o mu nim ne kwani ba but me tena se hwe history books mu ne chese na kotoko the club of the century na no mo kan initially ne yewura books mu no na ase o dat kakra but we were mu a deserve ma ne bro so but say the 70 clubs across Africa mo bom modern for the last 5 years kra ya kotoko mamu o mo mem presido o mo mem ye 50 teams 60 70 a menya sure if I no more for akowram when was the last time club make impact game name nti e clubs no de from na o hwe Constantine for na bibia che se omo ye better than Nswateman on the day ni hu ye and o hwe goals wa omo share ya na che se they have omo striker or experience bencha no wo confidence so be adwuma mo hwe first goal na bibia gi ball ni free or dribble ya be ball ni share yeah omo modern cry from left hand side of is what a man defense no and no second goal no so a now san bo free chire and keeper no so enye free kick enye hwe
deflected
nse ni nyina no agro no e ka ho do level bia o panic and ye nyina ye gi North Africans for no ho nti wo kwa ne ko trim bibira wan hwe kura team ni kura be panic so enyo mo for top they played against a very good side your more be 3-4 steps ahead of them and I know say the die is cast me sure say Nigeria once ahead of the game kwa no mu complain say pitch ne nye on be qualify wo mu home nti nim ne ebesi ewo Nigeria next weekend I think it's Saturday or something and good for Nswateman so many that experience no
e bi draw ha ko jinsia ho
na mo wini one na kwa am ko jinsia
na wo ye shi otu
enye makitwa brichi abonti ye slot for CAF Confederations Cup and I know say ye be yera ne kakra and yenye fair to ourselves ye be yera ne kakra Constantine mu wo mani men ye CAF Champions League na me kan president CAF Champions League started way back 1964-65 season
okay
na it take 23 years and sanaba a Ghanaian club ni Moroccan club Asia and the first one was way back 1987 akotoko ne with that for Asia ye I was second round wa kotoko ko Morocco ko ball 1-1 na Morocco for no ba kroma kotoko show 2-0. Oh, that was the first ever encounter we a CAF Champions League the enko anya Confederations Cup na middle with because a summer text air ball against Raja and rivalry na 36 years and second one was way back 1990 kotoko ko far Morocco ball 3-3 on ba kroma kotoko show 1-0. Third ever meeting between Ghanaian club and Moroccan club no was way back 1993 kotoko share Kaukab Marrakesh 3-0 first leg na kotoko kulusu 1-0 once the city there's the first 3 editions ni na kotoko yi Moroccan teams no Kaukab Marrakesh ne far and with that different teams from Morocco kotoko yi omu nyina and the fourth one was way back 1996 tamana as good for air rise no Cod McNesh omush as good 1-0 ewo Morocco no mba oboase omba kroma ebebo goals draw no mo eliminate as good na say for the first time Moroccan club a Ghanaian club eden efrim ye call 97 money zone finals hebetad ne lidi oboase goldface then oboase goldface as good ni goldface a change of name as good for we need 1-0 wa ha Lawrence J and a share lead go I think it's 79th minute or so and omunya 1-0 win omo call Rajan so show 1-0 and musunya late win around 78 versus 79th and omo win on penalties 5-4 no moji made an addition of CAF Champions League no e ba money zone no e oboase goldfields ene Rajan di kan boy it was a Ghana the boy na start ya de pa
e wo mu pa
yes start ya de papa
na Africa competition be na ye
since meeting was way back 1999 group stages has for kulusu 1-0 wo Raja enomba kroma be ball goalless draws ata afina na has for nso FFF president no mo so FFF the following year no mo je treble no so and 7th time was Kotoko and Fa 2005 and Kotoko share one new room was say Chipsa because Chipsa or head dip abon cracho way back pa Kotoko Fa and Fa show tune no mu mufrim and 8th one was as good and as good ni Fa as good we need to know how Shaibu Yakubu and Alexa Samama Kwekwe
yeah Alexa Samama
2-0 as good for Kwen Fa for bomb 3-0 and yanko 9th one was in Nesipon so Bekaya way back 2009 say 2008 Confederations Cup Kotoko ne to do ahead I mean say Kotoko de omo saki kan Kofi Koja in the game no don't be say game no ko share the say Champions League fixture no e ko share Esipon Kotoko share 3-1 am say Jordan Opoku bo brace and I think that Steven Odro and so share a goal man here 3-1 it was against Etihad Kemiset and then any team biao because that game the name say Kotoko be qualify Kotoko come lose 2-0 on say that didn't see Jiguba no so say them start here no Seba then 10th edition was between Vedad and Adriana Vedad 2011 Vedad share 3-0 Morocco number Adriana show 1 don't bote share penalty so be kaya 2011 then you call 2012 group stages qualifiers no any group stages before it's never Brokum Chelsea wura no Brokum Chelsea share 5-0 kromha ino kloti ebo hat-trick and Solomon Asante nso share goal and I'm say Abdul Basit Bibi Basit onu nso share goal edema Brokum Chelsea 5-0 against Raja 5-0 you in this spirit ni bi na Samatex for be here omo call on Raja nso share omo 3-0 into Brokum Chelsea for advance here then ye ba 2021 answer from 2021 na dey be that one na we can say obi share 1-0 but ko 6-1 Isaac mentioned say go ha Emma has to fuck first half against Vedad omo ko Morocco no even na fans ni ho and I Walid Regragui omo share has to fuck 6-1 Msuva bo brace dia ka goals na Kenya Morocco for na share for Moroccan players and share the individual meetings now 24 times no bia we need 10 and a 4 I draw obi abodu edu obi anso nhye ne nyonko ni kromo enti president Samatex for no more huge legacy so be bo ho ban because 36 years rivalry no Morocco for enwini wo CAF Champions League wa ha makani nyina yenso enwini bi wo ho into mo ade kese bo ho ban last season we throw the same challenge to Mediama say Zamalek any Ali any Ismaili mo sa teams win omu wini CAF Champions League krom ha since 1964 no
abakosemu
obi wini bi do bet Mediama ya hye omo ha sei eno so kire level a Ghanaian football so ye ko
aduru no
maka say no for one day Algeria de Algerian clubs de omo de history betwe say anko for de say ade omo ye ne de and we mu wini na nyam wanwa but na Egypt ni Morocco mu no omo fa bi wa ha and I think say permit checks ni Kinvaza ni the only club when we knew North Africa AS Massa way back 2005 or so Kinvaza show home and away has G 2004 the following season 2005 no far ball Kinvaza home and away group stages Kinvaza so bo AS Massa Tunisia home and away means who be you go so aye checks no but me who be say Ghanaian club be win wo ho Kinvaza large Kinvaza no led by Gauga Tete
Eric.
Yes, into Samatex adwuma kese do manim. They are playing against a very good side. Adema Raja for ehun say Raja the whole of last season entirely Moroccan League no. Omo lusu one game kura. Omo seju omo Cup du Trône omo FA Cup. Omo lusu one game kura. This season omo started ya be kind of shop 1-0. But no kura no CAF Champions League against ASGNN from Niger no. Omo show 7-1 on aggregate Presido. 7-1 on aggregate yo enti Samatex adwuma ne so na papa ne kan no Amadou Nuruddin Amadou kan no president do kan o si goal scorer na national issue national issue na ne adwene o mo ko mo fam yo
house code Bruni be kikan bia
Martinez Koopman
yes
o si national issue asemo na just say o ko ne dia ya ni do mo so because enu say Nugu Rangers for win here Nigeria, Libya, and I'm say Guinea. These are country like Cote d'Ivoire for the Yemen, yentimi entuom CCA. But Nigeria and Libya, any bit my yiba confess double slot no. And Libyan clubs na fi o man ko yesa. It's a Samatex ni wemba ko timi progressive bia. Money zone do drum e dey benya win se wo. And ye jam Nugu for wem money zone ana say nyimba mu wura president. Nigeria the home grounds do ho bia matches ya. Obetima bo 35 games wo home no lusu bi. Ye jom mo ko mbetwim, ombe bie gap nim. nti yɛn kyɛ Samatex for no well na ɔmmɔ mmɔden do kayɛ mo absence ne deɛ adia ye feel they are playing against a very good team. This is a team omo pushy far na defending champions, omo fight far pa butu blow no matu blow salom the G League no omo yi with dad for 85th be kan ni kura main title no ho nti yempo they are playing against grade A side when you Constantine
126 years
Raja Constantine
126
pa on the first Muslim club Algeria
120
to omo we say I take them 126 years but they are still doing well. They are still doing well. How results na boy no say ubie books mu na kotoko bi o sheza Malik 5.
Say difference is omo no yamfa so sa se ne nkoya wa try so be den
obepejem
ba yensu na ekoyi yesi ye de beba
form because obi amfa ho omo aban anase omo FA president ko catch am se monkopam ba biambo bolo yesisi venues ni ho yenyina dey improve ye ho yenyina dey improve football yesisi venues no proper one da yi for ha grade A venues Nelson Mandela Stadium wo OGS ni presido a grade A European standard omo ball ho OGS yo na wo hebe bia balu is that mo ball wa won say these are clubs here they mean business uko president Morocco mabu Mohammed V ai stadium nagu mo si fufuro for World Cup no eno mo bie mu a ye hand over to ai with that ne raja mo omo no be fast avenue no omo no be fa o enti sama text akon no edene also na meka omo wo legacy dia dey have protected
Ghanaian clubs in Nigeria bu fi
say according to rankings no Ghana wa chiri ne boy second leg go home club president
ana ye kakra
ende ya na ye kakra
ko ba ana ye kakra but you mo ba na ye ko dia
nye de bo first leg bia ha no say Hasifo nya da 1-0 e ko Morocco ankuya Hasinya 2-0 against Saudi ankuye
Saudi de nko na ye mku ase no
so omo shey
18 be ya
na mama men kan krenchro no kro ho ne kentene ye liga ye boy see ye best 11 education any team from Morocco any team from Algeria you be should be better best track e ko home na we ahom be
ye mentality anasa de
omo quality no they are ready to do football because I Richmond lam tenye players on go free krom how see yes can Emmanuel Kaya come here players on go so come free krom lam te also kon captain Kumasa Santi Kotoko he's a fine player Imoro also kodaso na Imoro boy na team your boy I sing that Kotoko ho na yebo singida all because of money Kotoko ho yebo singida o say see president yeti omo wo different level you see ye best level from your league ni ekone ko share teams from Morocco ya na omo share House of Folk 6-1 no minyada just share entire from match day 1 copy match day 30 unso mbo 30 games obi no lose 4 goals difference and so House of Folk lose 5 goals difference the worry wo Morocco one without the current man share 4-0 on ma won share no nti ye standard no e wo form and see any players you sene mu peja ya ne ya bai so mu ko Barcelona these are players ya who assemble my players every Ghana league mu ko enye bi na free Morocco league mu ko
every season we top scorer ko
quality players you bet ma assemble mu nya dia challenge am say na tete na kotoko mu ye no ene has mu ya Chastela mu ne Kufuo mu ne Dombotom ya jire mu pampe obi ani ba bia ko
ya me hu ya mobo
no we dey na mi wo sa na we dey say
ha dwere o
na me kwa dey no kwa na ni sada nye ho
so wo do chiro
what young with talent ni ade de be football dem ya ne 34 no kura timi ye 1987 na kotoko win o eliminate Moroccan club first real na kotoko no we on player boy mo ko fa cardio go ni sangofo bi free abegugu team na nim team level history dey course also nko bia ye bi e ma wo hu ade we se ni sitie
e no ko e ka bi tru
entina so angofo ni kotoko mbebo na nuadi bumu ni kotoko mbebo no bi no na me pese na me ben ho an kotoko place no se na nse o masem ko na ho no na me ben ho an ga mo agro mani so mo mfata se mu case kura ba ha na wo kotoko wo 9 games na we ni bi na de wa atsem pa pam ne de ko na ho mu a na mo nim team ni kura history ndo mo tenase a mo history about club no emre bi atwam kotoko bo Zamalek 5-1 some moment na fans ni pe o
sa pepe
mo pesa mo minu mi ni na ye pe bi last year mo di media ma mo be sha ha ye ni ji o because yehu Ali, yehu Yanga, yehu Bello is that post-match conference or pre-match conference or na niji nko but this year ne de you draw na favor.
I mean, who are mobile? I'm actually the research. I don't know Henry Asante Chum. Na sa interview, you know, on here. Come from a sister station and Pepe Suarez. But mama so. Or say all is not war with our football. We have a lot to do, and we are committed in solving the problem. GFA Communication Director. Now I say I do not buy the ideology that these players are not committed. I've not recovered from the shock. I cannot believe how poor we were on the day and how ordinary the team was in our game against Niger. Henry Asante Chum. There is
yes, I'm saying need them be far because we need your major commitment but solving your problems need there. Open by 5 years ago, and I'm a boy.
Oh, yes.
Catching from 5 years ago, and then just see yes of BB. The same old problems now. And he said, if say, am I already some best of ya, President Mayung, the moment you ever call outside Ghana, it means that you are not solving anything. And I'm a boy.
Oh, but
because you call outside Ghana.
Sports minister, Amana by the worst.
Where do you go? Yes, a go be involved be until there. As some Henry Cannon, mean himself be defending because I did defending Kwan. Said you Ramos Mojuman Kwan, Aje. But
any amateur. There is a talent. I ain't defended ye, ya dear pa, ain't defended ye, ya dear pa, and Chamaco Big Brother, the Maestro GH on also Edina Jama Facebook, PTV, GH. Yes, sharing is caring. Shena Ubia Enyana dear, Nabiana Kama, way free Richard Abusia from Pond. Please, APTV is not working on satellite. Why enjoying the sports show? Okay, risk can Richard Abusia from Pond. Always can everybody say they did them at the demo risk can mammy. Filippo Cabrica same, or some Filippo Cabrica same. Good morning, sports president. Manchester United is going to beat Southampton at St. Mary's Stadium today. It is possible. Greetings to Father One, Cantona, my daughter, Frimpong Manswecha Felix, and to my mother, Auntie Mary of Janine So Filippo, Auntie Mary Dasapa. Iconic old Tomic. Keep the fire burning. More fire. Thank you, Iconic. Theophilus, I'm here, Junior. Good morning, sports president. AP Sports is on fire. Greetings to Maestro Matilda. Okay, Yate. Why? Matilda Award. Good morning, AP Sports. I'm watching you live from Achim Mansu in Eastern Region. I wish Instructor I'll see better luck next time. But please inform the GFA that Takwa TNA Park was not made for the national team. It's for Midiama. They shouldn't come and destroy it too like Cape Coast and Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Greetings to Big Brother. Say if in the Yoman destroy stadium, Matilda Water, Avatre. Jenna Johnson, please send him. Okay, yeah. Sa message, you know. Okay. The Maestro.
Prezo.
Good morning, media.
Good morning. Yamenadom.
Oh yeah. Dum ya saba bi shu.
Saba bi she bi my baby di kama. Emphasize my radio yanko pa. Intimi indi bibia kama no pay. Na I'm in church yanko for crime say Matilda me do baba ko our Eastern region. Okay. I'm in church and pa wo djuma sonko awodi. Edema APTV me church pa. Na I believe say NSA and I say government it's me listed the kind of spendings our spending on our stadiums AC Ewo Hanum. But then probability say better figures we are to is very high. And probability say engine to is very high because of some of the complicated issues are about between the government and most of these NSA agencies are intimate what I say to facilitate the development of our stadiums in our country. But I saw check the overall figure for the side of Ghana as a country. According to the government, Ghana has spent more than 84 million Ghana cedis in total renovation of our stadiums.
84 million.
Yes,
dollars.
According to my checks,
dollars and Ghana cedis.
No, Ghana cedis. I'm talking about Ghana cedis.
84 million Ghana.
84.3 million Ghana cedis. Enormous spending. Now, we'll go into this particular list.
you will have a whole lot of to ask. 21.1 million Ghana cedis about Barbara Sports Stadium only in 2020. So Makacho said for the past 6, and that's for the past years, Baba Yara will go through 6 renovations, but only in 2020, Baba Yara total spendings about the renovation of Baba Yara Sports Stadium Donkwano. It was about 21.1 million Ghana cedis.
2020 Mkwa.
2020 Mkwa. You talk about Esipon. Esipon there no. Me shows will be a bejedi.
Na ehoskako.
Esipon Mkwa in 2023. That means last year. Say what 2024. Last year.
Esipon.
Total spendings at Esipon was about 40.7 million Ghana cedis.
Esipon.
And I want us to get the pictures of Esipon Sports Stadium.
Takrade Sports Esipon Takrade.
Oh yes.
2023.
40.7 million Ghana cedis. So I don't know, is there how much you get Esipon pictures to the production so that you bet you remember your tea for my tea so now you me a debate analyze the facts about the state of Ghana football. And we check it for Accra Sports Stadium, that's Ohinijana, 22.4 million Ghana cedis. And he has spent it only in 2020. So 2020 it was 2 stadiums. It was about Babaya 21.1 and then Ohinijan Sports Stadium 22.4 million euros. And last year 2023, yes, spending Esipon in about 40.7 million euros for only Esipon Sports Stadium. El Takrade.
Esipon.
So, yes, Esipon. It is a check the total spending in a cancer ebuma is about 84.3. 84.3. Another country are spending to renovate most of these stadiums in our country. But it should be say bar. So government, I know that we have about 3 months to start our election. That's to commence our election. And I believe the government is coming out to actually side themselves away from the NSA.
I know kind of
na omo budget abase sikase ni spend for the renovation of the stadium.
And also crowd opposition crowd so
very good. But you see,
now my boy the most no mo yard
maybe say and maybe analyze and some about football matters.
Okay.
We are in a country that we know the agency called the NSA, the National Sports Authority, is under the wings of the government. So the government, the government officials appoint people to monitor and then make sure so make develop stadiums away you crew Mohanum in a sense of some more NSA running as a good agent to facilitate the maintenance of our stadium that we have in our country. So the government cannot tell us upon all these money now go into the renovation.
What's it? Esipon the na cost na say
40.7 million.
Roofing
Nah, I don't know. Very good. So this is the stature, and as this is the state of Esipon Sports Stadium. And now very good. Me say we crumble me who and now they me social media the whole Esipon Sports Stadium omo te around Esipon at the other dry line to see on your my oh yes. Oh, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Stadium.
Yes, I'm saying that is what is going
There's
on.
A man for
very good. And we are talking about a particular stadium. Government so about 40.7 million euros. Sorry, 40.7 million Ghana cedis. And they are renovating Esipon Sports Stadium. See, what we are seeing over here is not a fluke. The government should be serious at all. Yes, the government should be serious at all to the people of Ghana. You can't tell me you've actually established a particular agency. So maintaining most of our stadiums in our countly. Now person sounds like catcher say this maintenance and I said this agency now one casa government was established only proper supervisors or make me undertake good effective supervision rules at that particular moment in the agency of NSA. We are talking about no other sanctions has begun to go on in the NSA. Yachi obi atum. So are you trying to tell me say in the last 3 to 4 years, the government was spending 84.3 million Ghana cedis? Then the government demands accountability from the NSA.
And Obia Biama government.
Very good.
The
government, they demand, and you see they demand, is the responsibility of the government to demand accountability from the NSA. It's a must. Say NSA no call.
And then 2023 2023 now so this
videos no. And are we trying to say so ye jama sansem when this is na afa baby kwa, and are they trying to tell me say sikana ekoye no engineers no ensure say enye the renovation of Esipon Sports Stadium and the Esipon adani baby a hata niema seta kwade fo si niema ho na mokọ hata
yes man for about structures was so
yes omobo structures
2008 year
2008 year na President John Ajokum Kufuor AC this particular stadium, a newly built stadium. In fact, the last time I was saying say share the 4 stadiums now you see Okrumo Hanum now. Oh yes,
Boatin of Isaac is true. They are using it as a dry line.
Very good. So I'm saying, what I'm saying, me can't throw her. I have the cases, you can't throw her. And men can't say me go and say anymore, any government anymore. Say, but I'm saying this on a particular level. If the government is coming out to talk about the total cost and also the spendings of stadiums, I see 84.3 million Ghana cedis. We are taxpayers' money from we the people. And we demand accountability from the government and the NSA, because government, you know, more than more establishing NSA, and then more than also see to the probability say be good supervisors. I supervising the works of NSA. It's NSA pen, you know. It's near money a cost into yana. There be on common people world man. As a Ghana, I don't know how most of our leaders know. I don't know. Someone say
oh yeah.
Because you can't tell me say Baba Yara going through renovation period. I was spending close to about 21.1 million Ghana cedis. Yes, still Baba Yara ain't meeting the standard of CAF.
So 21.1 old near say.
Chamo. So 1 million Ghana cedis be 10 billion old Ghana
about 10 billion are 20.
Yes, 20. Yes, 200 billion old Ghana cedis. We can't say 200 billion. I'm a man for you,
yes, 200 billion.
200 billion. Hey, this is small money. We just kaketwa.
Hey,
and aside, you see, aside and also say pictures. Essence of Aliyu Mahama Sports Stadium no. Renovation page no muguso more pictures, clear pictures, beautiful pictures air fly around just to cover this particular budget. And no global budget now come for Aliyu Muhammad and also some buy. We don't know the budget, we don't know the current budget of Aliyu Muhammad Sports Stadium at Tamale.
Hey,
we don't know.
No.
But also the problem that we have as a country, they say the maintenance culture no is very low. And maintenance culture, most of these leaders are most of the agencies are no government properties so they don't maintain most of the facilities very well, because it's so easy. Government this can be
200 billion.
I'm incrophobia chess Kennedy. No more this kaketobi. I maintain stadium no. In the 10 billion stadium no any high top quality level. Now can you spend 21.1 million Ghana cedis for the last 3 to 4 years on Barbara Sports Stadium. But yes, tell Black Stars ever born national game will come on man. In your baby boy, your national game. Esipon last year, government was spending 40.3 million Ghana cedis. But yes, tell Esipon at the drawing line
400 billion.
I've done a particular structure inhabitants. Etim ewe Esipon.
Now 400 billion. Entimin stadium for Frokra.
Entimin stadium for Frokra.
Hey.
Now, Takwati in a park in the cramp, no, the expenditure, the budget for that particular stadium cramp, now you're saying,
I don't $16.5 million of
yes. Right now, you name the current state of Cape Coast stadium. You see, with Cape Coast, no, you name the current state of Cape Coast.
15,000 per crowd.
And essentially, answer where your national state is most of the project are government nation assess OCC in terms of pitches, a bit more visible to the localities. Who say Tembian a governance no, that's a government no. It's just bringing government to the local doorsteps of the local people. Yeah. It will basically these particular pitches around the communities are able to develop the football will chrome hanum. Young pitches, any kind of things are governments near and so other mura. This amount for kohonu kucha, I mean, sa grass, we can say lemon grass, right?
Aye.
Kucha lemon grass, and the koebi bidruno. Park not done herbalist venture.
Jabi na sense ka nyina sabe obi to one city kroni.
Very good.
School for bread.
Very good. School for bread no.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. Say same way no. It's a general topic. Member can we based on sports.
I say yeah.
Yes.
They be say ya the TV.
Very good.
They be say ya. Near bad.
Very good.
Near bad.
Ghanaians say you bad. You be that Ghanaians who be diomechi. When the time is due, no matter how to paint. Paint is on top of azar paint. Yeah, to azar paint in the painting park and so. You see, what is going on in this particular country, no? We should be serious about it. The government cannot spend 84.3 to 7 million Ghana cedis on renovation of stadiums, and then yes, to NSF want to be improving. I want to be approving.
That was product today, Tresai.
Oh, much answer. Now, yent na hanum. Emma government spend 84.3 million Ghana cedis on the renovation of stadiums in our country. The yent na hanum sa. Emma says we go
government, and why now?
So that's what I'm saying. Say government who said 3 months to the election, and I was so baby in the film.
And when I also been very good. You should sit down. Na mo pe biba mo de beba. Na when am ba the massa asem
no.
Okuja tokura sam ya usem mo de am de buy. Come inflating no. Enti nu sa na mo de biake
kan. So it get to a point moment in time say the honesty and the trustworthy between the government and the NSA the crampono asanso breaky. And we ain't mean trusted the NSA beam. You ain't mean trusted the government beam. Government no crampono. Nenkraba Tanya Ejino Mandemon Sports no is the Ministry of Sport, Youth and Sports.
Yes.
And minister.
Oh, good one more.
Many ministers are undertaking good projects to help and facilitate the good people of Ghana. And I'm sorry to say this, Minister Yusuf. You've disgraced your political party and the whole government.
And your constituency.
And your constituency. This is a total embarrassment to the country.
The then minister decided to obey sports complex every region.
Yes.
Sports
complex. Honorable Esiama decided to be sports complex around all over the 16 regions in our country. As a sports minister, not say you're going free party the same political party. You should have continued this particular project. And I had one particular, habitat war politicians no want to say so obisha project biasa ye buy near be abandoned project. And then you waste. Because of say nipa no obeba no ni interest ni na esika. The former project na cost no enye no hu nipa na yes our project no so case what was so ehun sika no onye bi fa nko ni boto
enti we kura case in the unso wow nipa party
political party member it's identity na sports complex na honorable Esiama HNCC e the 16 regions no I can room as we speak right now I can room here kasa se no I can room. You see what we are talking about right now as we speak no we are in a country all other sectors in our country, boss, and function very well. And the moment he realizing these kind of mistakes, now and what I was saying about Minister Yusuf, they say, so oh, minister, now say, we former boss, and I say, former colleague, and all officer now, or shall say, or started on a project. That's a project no shall say no. What me catch or say. What me lay would difference will lay good direction for you.
Yeah.
It would answer ba be follow. Now yes say you man farmer the country. One and sa. Oba no what say no. Esiama didn't have the chance to facilitate many ceremonies, many competitions Ghana agro under your regime as a sports minister.
It will credit in my info.
I don't know. I won't talk about that.
Also, sometimes, Obia Esiama was enkofo betimi aye se onyade ma wa ba na mebi nso ya de na onyade.
Very good. Very good. And you see, what I'm trying to say is, Minister, Esiama didn't have the chance to champion most of the ceremonies. And some of the programs, of course, were Kroma. Minim Crampono, the All African Games, Minister, you were there. You were part of the committee.
Oh, yes.
The Paralympics on African soil on 2 basic times. Now you're chairman. Ghana Black Stars going into the World Cup. Now you're chairman. And everything being equal. NSA, government spendings from 2020 to 2023. Last year, with Esipon, 40.7 million Ghana cedis, you were part of it.
400 billion.
400 billion. You knew it. Last month, the brouhaha between GTV, any Ministry of Youth and Sports, you were part of it. GBC. We know what went on in the All African Games. See, all these things, has been under your watch. It has been under your watch. So if we classify all of these things, near Kacho say, Minister, you have disappointed Ghanaians and you have disappointed the people of Ghana. Look at the kind of mess we'll put to the country through. Say Ghana, as we speak right now, Kwakobo and I say AFCON qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers. You need any steadiest to host our national match. And see Bonting foreign country be you so much picture and a bet costing not less than 1 million Ghana cedis.
Not less than 1 million.
Look at the kind of a cow they tour minus.
You say 1 million here averagely.
Averagely good.
1 million.
1 million Ghana cedis.
Is it $1 million and now $1 million?
Sorry, $1 million. $1 million per match. So if say people 6 qualifying games, where yen checking the kind of sika ye beche. Yeko World Cup appearance fee the most of the committee members and your mama was $100,000. Obi or PBA man $100,000. Yan show my sika ye kwache World Cup last 2 years. Or my sika World Cup $100,000 appearance fee, not only for the players but committee member. Obi BIGF any ministry. Etroni did no ko be government official be o ko be biano or the $100,000 edu tuni botum. But ye befia na ye babusu on maintenance of our page. Maintenance of our page. Boss, page maintenance. Sika be 1.2 million dollars. Ebetima facilitate for the maintenance of our page. But you cost spend this kind of World Cup. As answer about right now as we speak, FIFA at the $260,000 abba. FIFA the $260,000 abba draw my name. Say government and this GFA no NJ no fan facilitated for good maintenance of pages. $260,000 to facilitate the good maintenance of our pages. Sesika we intimi ko ba bia o.
Lebastro mame enya djuma bi ta omra. Yenko takrade na any as colleague, a sports journalist.
Okay.
Ekwa kodi nkoma ba.
All right.
Na yebusa niema ekoso esipon. Yeah. Hello Minia, good morning. Loudspeaker. Hello? Yeah, hello? Hello? All right, try and sound try be still live on AP Radio 105.7. The man should toss mama.
Good. So $260,000. FIFA they be draw my name. Say government and all say GFA. Engine from maintaining most of our pages now. Yet to crew money say enya no yen from maintaining. And this is the exact embarrassment that the country is going through. See,
that 260,000 is so fine.
And the agent GFA for nankasa.
Come from Kutunzu be out.
See, hey, the course of my name no homete. Homete. And am I in some American crampono? Ghanaians.
Because everybody 200 billion
will be disappointed in the Ghana football. Ghana football no I say football and name remember no say Even the GFA is finding it difficult to get a headline sponsor to sponsor our local league. Brandon Crampo aye danger the Ghana football. A lot of clubs no komo omo bre omo ntimi ntwemu players car, but yes still we go around and then we spend our money on unnecessary things enfan so embre the Ghana football. Yes, I mean yes spend this no on unnecessary things enfan so papa emre oman no as a football nation. Nya sa kwa banya benu ye ho. Ni su free government so some be in terms of managing our football Okroman. But yes still we have some leaders to me they are incompetent. They are incompetent in almost office. They are incompetent in almost office. And sesa nema we nyina kotwese a kwa kotwese in a moment ye bebre e Okromu hanom in trying to build our football on a good platform. Ye bebre Okromu hanom. Then bebre ni say ye nim penimfo a omadwene mu no omunim football ni mu no masanso do football ni ye Okromu hanom tetem ye bebre. Omo pomu omafunku ade.
Yes.
Omo nyene football na ye Okromu hanom.
Omo ye onfa bibia ho bi.
Omo ye onfa bibia ho. When it becomes like that, the youth, the people, the talent in our country here, no, brain ye bebre. So, me no, this issue, akoye issue I am very complicated, and it will take the hand of God to turn things around as we speak right now. See, because say Nyankopon bem for Ghana as we speak right now, ebeye thing. Say some of the various sectors in our country here, everything ya function very well. If it's not about sports, function well, agriculture, enkoye, roads and highways, enkoye, baby, well my way, mono, enkoye. So who are we blaming? We should blame our leaders. We should blame them for their incompetency. We should blame them for their incompetency. Anopeme Raho.
Still live on April Radio 105.7 APTV Facebook and APTV GH. Ya kwa so near colleague journalist or Takra IJJ Opoku or Radio Silver. Yanko Kodin Komo. Minia, good morning. Hello, Minia, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I just fine here.
Oh,
Nyame Daruma Kumasi Boko Takra din so here.
Oh, Nyankopon Adonwa your stadium na afikia kwanza na ma
and one my friend na new science kano just 2023 yeah ten say about release sika sika ne 40.1 million Ghana cedis, which is 400 billion say any renovation or takrade esi point sense here.
Well, my member, when we cheer for you now, men can't check on my mind, say, if that's APC, the airport mind, so then they out, you know, because it's probably, you know, very fantastic. You gotta pay, I mean, now, so quite what I'm well, the tennis, it's a sports stadium. Yanka Sayan, say, 2008, yeah, Bible Africa Cup of Ghana. Amakye Kofone, Naban, Etni, Eku Cruiser, beautiful stadium, no edition. It's a Africa Cup, no, so. You're sure at that time, it seems like a day in you know, and the one problem, Ghana for you face, you know, and your maintenance culture. We don't have that spirit, we don't have that character. Every boy me yetimi maintain ya dia na yanka sana ya boka ayeno yentimi maintain so ama stadium no after now make us no na our surround our stadium no on mo I don't know ya be on abani fie ya hatan nyoma on mo just stadium no ya inside and kasa niya make sure say over sa area of you because on mo enyo kra on mo nya dia bibia koso on stadium no access up and someone to say even someone soccer and exactly the same thing and I mean at our secondary sport stadium and me it seems like Ghana they don't have passion for football or donna amount for the look at Europe Mami, I'm not reading this story be Mauritania. Mauritania had a 10 years development plan. They see what DCC on football. So why can't we do that? What I say, so it's like Ghana, it is high time. Young family journalists, man, football loving people, like our Ghana, you're sorry, it's because the person already a footballer, and they are forgotten, say, football is Saudi Arabia are planning, say, they will not depend on your money. So therefore, no, I want to football you. So I'm looking at depending on their football. A whole lot of countries are developing their football. In China, you have a little bit of sports stadium.
Yeah, me na mama musaw manya ne tie se ebi kura mpotete ho no moda e ho no yo mfie ne kura bi om sa.
Of course, ena me cafe, ho no yo de ho no aga. Ya hata pictures are we na me bi no. Ya hata nyoma stadium no ni no we de ho no ma me nim say Landville say de ya hata nyoma on mo atese amanfo everything on
na omo tete won akonya ben ekwan ben no mo fa so nya sa akonya no ko se ye kwetena ho ne di
well milia on you bisa in pen for me say the amount rent mo say that this is bisa in pen for the pen for me say sa ko for ekwan ben mo fa so on metro but me feel senior stadium no ayena obia so obia hona obia so ento na so obia no na ma sa ko fa no so enya akonya akọ ehona no and if so stadium no functional think say sa ko fa no bi nya akonya akọ hona me say obo kwa akọ hatan nyoma ehona ma na so mo kwa akọ tina hona
na me bawo as a sports journalist any sports journalist amaka wo takrade e na moye
well, we are trying our best. We are doing our best. So we are 24 between our proper accountability. Because we are the minister, with the sports, deputy minister, ever culture, renovation cost for the sports stadium of which it was not true. What at your faith and some and one okay. I just said the cost stadium. Now, what about the joint actually say more innovation on so as a sports journalist, the cameras and send a player in 24 so that because there were RFC in Japan, the reason why I say, what I say, we did that as a sports stadium, and the only so we never see the our Ghana, I sports stadium.
Too bad. Mesre because we say upon everything ade we know sabe 8 minutes we Kumase da because ade Kumase sports dinner central for no mom sports on go ade be ye mo NS for na bugu no mutimi kana mba ne ma yintimi e be sere mo educate public and say the stadium belong to you people. They say no match big game be aba ya say can 2008 year on be bo takrade for many anye.
Yeah, really, the Darcy. So I can ask about you, but you see, they are not young. You try your possible there, sir, the Dakar Stadium, and once again, no, you see, I was there. I went there to take some pictures and there.
You been here, some pictures in the videos, so you been here. All right. You best know what pussy in your house with the Amaye pa. You best send her no pussy in your Amaye.
Stadium media, Yamino Credit, you can't watch them. You can't watch them. Various species of you can't watch them. But I don't know the reason why I saw you paying for the book of money.
Matimini e free na kro de mestre se monfam na nsi fom ye monfam na nsi fom pa be wo de ade na ko duru no hadwene o man ti se Ghana na ye be bo calf qualified game I just say ko bi man so how wa bright take na ye obi o
yeah na secondary level wise o ma qualify eba division 1
asemaba
Division 1, we are all praying for Anchor or making us qualify to a Premier League proper next season. Now, it's a Premier League. him fun at second level wise. But another share Jim do here. You need to one Jim do here. I'm not going to find you. I'm not your pine, and I'm a papa and about to Jim do one.
Jindu Park, iconic stadium.
Jindu Park, I want to support a proper place. Said me, second level wise, qualify some of the premier. You need to be under the ball. He said, yeah, I'm moving to other region and after this for that 1 year. Qualify to premier here. Yadama, talk about the secondary.
Matemimia IJG, sports journalist, radio silver. You better dance into your best channel high. Not pictures and videos. No pussy. Still now, the amount you be there, still it's not enough. Mungusu, more pressure. Yeah, and how you be brave? Yeah, that's a prime minister. Right, strive for a period 105.7. He's a colleague. Yes, a Takra Silver, a radio. Amatika Kana men comra.
Ma picky for venues be. Mami be 2 minutes na men kan ho asem.
Okay.
Number 1 year Old Trafford we Manchester United for a ball. Omo opinion 1910 124 years. 124 years you. St James Park Newcastle. Your opinion 1880. 144 years near. And a good sim park Everton for so one for.
Yeah.
I'm opinion 1892, 123 years in.
And crown from Musin.
Oh, I'm saying yet.
The engine
no Trafford promising yet. And now San Siro, AC Milan International Milan. And I see 1926 no more opinion. Presido, no, it's another debate 98 years, 100 years, Yanisa. Never to AC Pon, a European AC Pon 08, 2008. And your opinion, Ali Mahama Sports Stadium, Tamalediano, also 2008. And the president check the difference, you know. They 16 years you, and I will say 144 years. I dare seen 144 years, and didn't know say Papa Chan they seen 16 years in here. And I'm a from Diana, Chan come over there. Which me say what Tanasi now this have 4 venues way. I compared nothing say Bibi pa high and pa. Bibi high ye war. Tis a second day ni I see pon for no more problem kesiye. Because such games now you host to Kumasi had be any omunya bio president said that Ben pan the game because I can do ho pass Black Stars beba and now Black Queens and under 23 and under 20 binya game abaho dabe say be ye bobo
Manchester United in your
okay and so say no 1910 no more opinion 1910 yes your opinion there 2008 hata no ma ho Nina down to leadership.
I am on full fee.
Nina down. Bibian come home. Nina down to leadership.
Sorry,
who said they are putting money Trump more no. Almost stand. Almost to me messy up things like that.
Yes.
Yanko check in lose Niki Sisi and Yenve. Moscow. Yanko have venue. Omudi we are work up.
And now good deal.
She. Okay, so we can joke with them.
But to the research, I'm young call a man from close from now. I make for Pogba Enterprise and from an pay. Say, Uti, a Jumadina, a Pogba Enterprise, and a wow. Say, do my do a swing and it's open desktops, Papa Pata, desktop, Papa Pana, part of printers, no, a band of photocopiers, toners, UPS projectors, CCTV cameras, no, a band of air conditioners, no, a band of office furniture, a part of my county, a Pogba, and a Dimamontier Bia, when you walk about Brenham, yes, Row, who school acquire story up as old tongue, Kunyane, tables are air fed coche or more, a Pogba, and other friend, or the Papa Pama, Nadia Quacote, open laptops and a desktop, Papa Padia Quota, a Pogba. Na be friend na nyina no wa bro bi na de akwa koma no wato ne mu nti MPs no ene me part of ministers assembly members no nyina school for nkonya ne tables no pobel ana fa dan na yemfa mero na bibia ye kama pobel enterprise ne dem quality obo adwuma pa 0245 099786 0245 099786 Pobel Enterprise or say shop with ease. Sounds like King's Home Studios e kan obi ana yakwa kofa manfo nkronso sem na adiaba e banesem a wedding naming ceremony birthday photo shoot a wodo nyina birthday pre-birthday photo shoot no ana pre-wedding photo shoot ni nyina Kingsom Studios na etwa etiama omonsa no ofeba pa otwa mfoni to na ehome yo bi bia de dem mesem wedding from engagement besi white wedding obento ne bo se video twetwa se ni kama edi amanti Kingsom Studios there oya adwuma ya na ehwo te pa o drone or they take coverage ewo me pato programs into program bia na be authentic be a classical me pato Kingsom Studios and the drone no and ababetwa eti Amakye Kingsom Studios so macro traffic light ewo swame obefere CEO of Kingsom Studios go there 0553 164341 0553 164341 Kingsom Studios we capture your memories also can be na the agreeable sem by concrofon cross so exclusives one updated go fan sempia ba ye ba sisia Right, still live on AP Radio 105.7 AP TV. Me pato AP TV yo diko me pato Facebook no. All the two are like na share comments out do na dey go braso ye kwa manfo cross latest exclusives well updated. Ye kwa confirm SMP edi apa wa bra na no pay AP flight no. Ana anya take your flight number 105.7 ABP my passengers no. Ye nyina etima konkon sa Testa flight no pay o pilot no to save or say bonso. The sports president and to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend as a latest linear ever ympm our CAF Champions League games outdoor etimito general nyame ya dum na ekotena games outdoor to also Enugu Rangers of Nigeria tenafie omne Sagrada Esperance Enugu tenafie somo 1-0 Monastir HMC Oja somo 1-0 ofie me pato ympm our fixtures eba nyame ya dum na Ethiopia Bank eba Young Africans 12 p.m. About 1 p.m. simultaneously 2 games and a paso Americ Trefene Faro about Abo Red Arrows able TP Mazembe about 2 p.m. simultaneously games we toda me pato Maniema Union ebo Petro de Luanda eno paso Galaxy FC ebo Orlando Pirates ebo 4 p.m. simultaneously games toda Duanis Bobokono obo Sia Bullies Dot APR FC ebo Pyramids me pato FC na Doliba abo Asco Dikara abo 6 p.m. Mbabani Swallows ebo Mamelodi Sundowns any a big game ebe theater Yanko Sunday me pato 12 p.m. Goma here ebo against Al Ali any 12 p.m. na me pato 4 me pato mema room fisa Samates me pato Broda Casablanca any free ana ebe theater Accra Sports Stadium Ghana Jacono enti Samates any Raja Casablanca from Morocco me pato ebo 4 p.m. simultaneously me pato Dekedaha ebo AS Tunis 4 p.m. na San Pedro abo Hilal Omdurman 4 p.m. enu CAF Champions League eba yenko CAF Confederations Cup nfa latest anto asanwa games ado told dan ye in Satrement na Ghana Accra Sports Stadium me patron so boase epon kase pretend CS Constantine eko bono 2-0 me patron Racing Diabijon omotra fene Jaraf epo 0-0 etwa Flante of Wagadugu etrefie nyimba ebo 0-0 ana me patron Starting Port South Africa omoti AS Vitar enso eswo mu 2-0 enti club obofia wanya de eba ne Confederation na instructement ma me fantu da se matches ado to so Kenya Police FC Ebo Zamalek 12 p.m. na me pato me mfi Black Bulls Maputo Ebo Otodo enye 1 p.m. Ebo 2 p.m. CD Lundaso Ebo Sekukune United of South Africa Ebo 3 p.m. Daji FC Ebo RSB Berkane enye 3 p.m. Ebo 4 p.m. me pato Pennisville Ebo State Malian ebo 6 p.m. Stade Tunisien ebo USM Algiers nyame ya duma Sunday Orapa United ebo Dynamos 2 p.m. na Bravos du Marquès ebo Saint Eloi Lupopo ene 3 p.m. Rukinzo ebo CS Fasien 3 p.m. ASC Kara ebo Asec Mimosa eno ebo so 4 p.m. na Ali Tripoli Libya ebo Simba 5 p.m. Al Hilal ebo Al Masri eno so 5 p.m. ana sa game no so ebetimi atiata yete ehon sem ema e dwumadene so yempiem e England ubodin English Premier League no mame emfanto das March day 4 be the first to know as about 11:30 am early kick-off and SMP na deba Southampton about Manchester United about mepato 2 p.m. simultaneously games are eba Brighton Hove Albion about Ipswich Town Crystal Palace about Leicester City Fulham about West Ham United Liverpool about Nottingham Forest Man City about Brentford about 4:30 p.m. Aston Villa about Everton about 7 p.m. Bournemouth about Chelsea nyame ya dumo china Sunday big game ne baso North London Derby Tottenham about Arsenal Andy Postecoglou against Mikel Arteta and near 1 p.m. about 3:30 china Wolves about mepato Newcastle United Yanko Spain ubodin La Liga Santander Match day 5 nyame ya duma enra game bako ebaso Real Betis eche Leganes about 2-0 na enra Victor Roque enya 9 goal ema Real Betis bobokono nyame ya duma ne Saturday about 12 p.m. Mallorca about Villarreal about 2:15 Espanyol about Deportivo Alaves about 4:30 Sevilla about Getafe about 7 p.m. Real Sociedad about Real Madrid nyame ya duma Sunday about 12 p.m. Celta Vigo about Valladolid about 2:15 p.m. Girona about Barcelona me part of that game no tie me nim say na for na sia dey say that me part of 4:30 Las Palmas about Athletic Bilbao about 7 p.m. AT Madrid about Valencia ya duma Monday me part of Rayo Vallecano about Osasuna eno de La Liga Santander eba yenya drew week 10 the result me part of table no sembeba yenko Italy any Italian Serie A Match day 4 nyame ya duma na Saturday tomo chado obeka no komo no obo Bologna any 1 p.m. Empoli transfer Juventus any 4 p.m. AC Milano Makato sa stadium no AC Milan for bar ye friend me pato San Siro se Inter bar ye friend Giuseppe Meazza omunya ball one stadium nyame fanto just AC Milan ho enti ye friend San Siro obo Venezia and 6:45 p.m. nyame aya duma Sunday yetna Genoa ebo AS Roma 10:30 a.m. Atalanta Makato sa club no yenka Atlanta oka Atlanta eno USA Italy diane Atalanta ombo Fiorentina ene 1 p.m. same time Torino etna pm Abolete ebo 4 p.m. Cagliari ebo Napoli ebo 6:45 p.m. Monza ebo Inter Milano nyame ya duma Monday me patro Palma ebo Udine 4:30 Lazio ebo Hellas Verona ene 6:45 p.m. yenko Germany ubodin German Bundesliga match day 3 enra Borussia Dortmund etna fete Heidenheim esene 4-2 Daniel Malen enya go Karim Adeyemi Eba Ebo Brace ana Emery Chan enso enya go nyame ya duma ne Saturday 1:30 simultaneously matches numum theater Borussia Mönchengladbach etnafi oni Stuttgart Freiburg etnafi Bochum Hoffenheim etnafi Bayer 04 Leverkusen RB Leipzig etnafi Union Berlin Wolfsburg etnafi Eintracht Frankfurt me pato nyame ya duma 4:30 ne hosting Kiel eba Bayern Munchen nyame ya duma china Sunday be the first to know Augsburg eba St. Pauli ene 1:30 na man 05 Werder Bremen enso apo eno German Bundesliga de eba yenko France ye uto din friendly champagne ana friendly a match day 4 eno abaku PV way Saint Etienne omoche Lille Metropole SN 10 ene Saturday take it from me, be the first to know. About 3 p.m. Olympique Marseille, ebo OJC Nice, me patro about 5 p.m. Israel, ebo Monaco, about 7 p.m. Paris Saint-Germain, ebo Brest Bobokono, Nyame Eya Duma Sunday China Reni, ebo Montpellier, 1 p.m. Nantes, ebo Rem, 3 p.m. same time Strasbourg, ebo Angers, not Toulouse, abo Le Havre, and no same time 3 p.m. Nepa, ebo 6:45 p.m. Len Bobo Kone po Olympique Lyon, and no edi free friendly amupa, yede en sem ema e Jumajene so MPM ewa ensem fufromo na mame fen fantoja ese be the first to know oko PM ensu etimi ewa ensem fufroma yamfa latest exclusives well updated and ensem adom fanto so and da wo dwumatene so na ogusu ba Facebook no makacho sem AP TVGH AP TVGH what the two are like na say comment out of abra na be the first to know ese oko English Premier League Kate sponsor sikasam to say omo jesi no omo sani sikasam me di breakdown bro Manchester United and lead opo bia ne case sponsor etua sikapa Manchester United and a top omo kit supplier value ay 90 million pounds omo front shirt sponsor sa edine gu anim no etua 60 million pounds sleeve sponsor abofo ne adwuma ho atade na ehye no ne nsano sponsor no etua 20 million pounds combined a 170 million pounds. Club number 2 Manchester City Amakye supplier value a 70 million pounds. Front shirt sponsor a 60 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 20 million pounds. Okabum 150 million pounds. Number 3 Liverpool, me Patrick supplier value 75 million pounds. Front shirt sponsor a 50 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor 12 million pounds. Or are they up 137 million pounds? Number 4 the Gunners Arsenal me Patrick supplier value and so a 75 million pounds. Front shirt sponsor a 40 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 10 million pounds. Kaboom 125 million pounds. Number 5 Tottenham Amakye suppliers me Patrick value a 50 million pounds. Front shirt sponsor a 50 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 10 million pounds. Kaboom 110 million pounds. Number 6 Ekoma Newcastle United very surprising Amakye suppliers value Echo 40 million pounds. Front share sponsor Echo 25 million pounds. Sleep sponsor 7.5 million pounds. Kaboom 72.5 million pounds. Chelsea Tosso 7 Amakye supplier value a 60 million pounds. Me pato Chelsea omunya sponsor mfangu anim ento omu diane a 0 omu sleeve sponsor echo 8 million pounds combined a 68 million pounds. Enti se omu front shirt sponsor ni ba omunya bidia sikasanu be kwa so matawo so bobokoro. Club number 8 Aston Villa Amakye supplier value a 17 million pounds. Front share sponsor a 20 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 2 million pounds. Combined 39 million pounds. Number 9 Everton be the first to know. Yeswakra case supplier sponsor a 2 million pounds. Front of shirt sponsor a 18 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 1.5 million pounds. Combined 21.5 million pounds. Leicester City APM omo me Patrick supplier sponsor a 4 million pounds. Omo front shirt sponsor a 15 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor 2.5 million pounds. Okabum 21.5 million pounds. West Ham United APM number 11 7 million pounds. A supplier sponsor me Patrick front shirt sponsor a 12 million pounds. Sleeve sponsor a 2 million pounds. 21 million pounds. Okabum Brighton Tosso 12 Amakye supplier and 5 million pounds. Share sponsor and then Brighton agent team a 10 million pounds or na sleeve sponsor and so called 2 million pounds. Okabuma 17 million pounds or Crystal Palace Tosso 13 a case supplier no Crystal Palace 4 million pounds or front share sponsor and so 10 million pounds or another part or almost lead sponsor be the first to know 2 million 60 million pounds combined Wolves also 13th and 14th now be the first to know it's a case supplier sponsor Wolverhampton Wanderers 4 million pounds or among a share sponsor Wolves generated 10 million pounds sleeve sponsor 2 million pounds combined 60 million pounds Fulham PM na Fulham Bobo Kono Amakye supplier sponsor 2 million pounds Francis sponsor 10 million pounds almost sleeve sponsor 3.75 million pounds Okaboom 15.75 million pounds Nottingham Forest me person who do try to one dey na risk no create generate na Nottingham 3 million pounds or sleeves me part case Francis sponsor Nottingham Forest 7 million pounds and a sleeve sponsor 1 million pounds Okapoma 11 million pounds or Asiem Yensa Bournemouth 2 million pounds case supplier me part of Francis sponsor 7.5 million pounds or Muslim sponsor 1 million pounds Okabum 10.5 million pounds Southampton PM 18th 1.2 million pounds a kit supplier value or front shirt sponsor me part of 8 million pounds and a steel me part of sleeve sponsor 1 million pounds 10.2 million pounds or Brentford number 19 or more kit supplier value 1.5 million pounds or front of share sponsor 6 million pounds sleeve sponsor 2 million pounds 9.5 million pounds Ipswich Town any tattoo any DNA FC Town case supply sponsor 1 million pounds front shirt sponsor 4 million pounds and a sleeve sponsor 1 million pounds 6 million pounds na me part FC Town almost etimi generate eno any the air panel enti aero sempa bono omo ye so ye po eno e de to jado no nyankopon ya adoma ne ana baba fe Rebecca Chipeteje me te say ye be pen crab ye ne mpanifo ebe no ne hu sikasa after say ne boyfriend SSC no ene ne mpanifo ebe pe baby amana kwakoda din eno e to jado no na Nottingham Forest bobo ku no Abanton Nicola Milinkovic se mfantu obi anu se Merseyside or call Liverpool na ye mfantu obi anu se sa game no be bona nya hukra ono wa Bob Bunkers Balkans derby ya ka Bunkers Balkans derby a Partizan Ebo Resta Belgrade echenja en kwatimi apo o ye 6 feet 5 inches ni also apa obo into obete Liverpool for says o ye good na Pep Guardiola on Javier Tebas La Liga president akwa kase sa 115 charges ya dem Man City Premier League clubs ni bi ebe claim say bia no krani ate yem punish Manchester City na Pep Guardiola say for the first time on Javier Tebas ayadwene for the first time on Javier Tebas ayadwene no so be the last time on ne yadwene en ye Pep Guardiola and aka sansem no na enu okopie ma Real Madrid the Galacticos Los Blancos Madridistas White Angels na omu training session smooth one pa omu prepare against me part of big gamer and some the Galacticos Real Madrid bobokono na bibia enso de dem Real Madrid omusu bobokono oko Sociedad ento omu training session e koso no ni braba Kylian Mbappe training odeno anwade pa na oni se Memphis Depay enya joining boroko de Corinthians or Brazil na be the first to know so akọ grant interview na interview no or chain route also of Ghana na tribe we Asante omo Warriors wakọ grant interview Memphis Depay makato so ni da pa bia Memphis Depay pema reset ofri don pass ya yentie Memphis Depay
23 because I never went back. Well, the first time I didn't get to see my roots until I was 23 because I never went back. Well, the first time I went back I was 2 years old, but then some things in life doesn't go how you want it, so I was raised basically without my father and everything, but it built me, it built character, and then when I went back to Ghana, start to find out about my history from my African part, because my Dutch part I know. So my African part, it was quite powerful. The blood that I carry is from Ashanti region. Actually, it's a tribe in Ghana, which it's powerful. We are warriors. If I'm in Ghana, you have very beautiful places in Ghana, very rich people, but you have also very poor. The controversials like this, And I go in both places and I try to help because I'm blessed with some gifts and stuff like that. And that's why I'm connected. I feel connected and I see the similarities here. And if you have a platform,
Ghana or say about the Dutch dia onima be be free na Ghana na edene entonya 23 years near the baya ono so ebe monitor na kama bibia kama na be the first to me so betima confirm say oya kuda no watena Ghana da na mum no wa hu niema ni so ntonyini ye no ana osaba obe monitor niema yie pa eno aye Memphis depay the eba na amache story o interest from UEFA director me share over wa won Italy for say almost serious problem almost 5 stadia ana ready for some host 2030 no yes almost stadia masa edene onsem San Siro na Giuseppe Meazza almost some renovate still 2 clubs in play besin ya come some 2 years in here almost play besin onse 2030 almost Turkey and be club ma host nti wato warning say almost ye bia kan almost renovate almost nya ntem anyesa almost sanka na oko retaliation Brazilian international o face legal action from the personal assistant. Now the personal assistant, the phenom Reginaldo Pereira. Now Reginaldo Pereira say retaliation no yemfanto bia say wapamona wanka bibia anche no ono ya adwuma on TV we ya say retaliation apamona to no or the akwa dan court and can asem famana say why broke bed ya ohoni ontuaneka why shipa enti Reginaldo Pereira as wo ginisika eno ne say to do tire or the retaliation apim e court and they to do so £95,000 for unfair dismissal and they told her Oko House na Mikara Teta a coach Edma House na no da tuja say Okamo Biate or say they convincing man Sane Raheem Sterling din come on phone 10 seconds before Trump fan be close no na or say Raheem Sterling or Monitana kakra how hungry I oye on the foot of play entina oyeso de be pentene likely as a North London derby Sterling ebe pojuma enwe de toja no me patro Mr. Pop Guardiola I manager the Man City Bobokoro na Pop Guardiola after so say West Ham say ba say they toja say afena season ba be charge season o mapa from international break season be start no did pass a fixtures in die aya na hagene pa Carabao Cup on what for the bebo no what for bar Yemfanto obianim as after 49 hours now say bo against Arsenal or say boni be pa ni ntomaye and Pep Guardiola na akasaro na Pep Guardiola also say bia European competition so kan eno kura na hagene no e say European competition no para fixtures na so teams ni bia kan na me adoma Tuesday UEFA Champions League is back and the ten no Antonio Conte Napoli foko na Conte on the tuja say Romelu Lukaku or say omo of days kura Lukaku nkwako training enti Lukaku Bolingoli abebi ebe one so afena yes obetre enti akonta Antonio Conte also omo of kura mo say Lukaku nkwako training ground so na odi training na according to Antonio Conte Napoli president De Laurentiis akoyi interview Thursday osunye na esun papa ne sunya no opepa na nimu empepa or say or celebrate 20th anniversary wama bre ono kwa single handedly and we team wa pre for 20 years after the team no ultimate journey na so kan ya bia wa fama na De Laurentiis awosu ne za de na den pa enti so team su na according to Antonio Conte was no ya fra die bi se bia ne kra no ono oye coach bia adia with training player onye decent player who say bia we star we so no de obi anim so mpesa de no kra also no na Premier League no ma die bi se san work and we duma ne hia no Yaguma also class or press conference by Central from Busan Saturday na be a work also of course adwuma here work harder and that to the Ruby of so cheek akata Milan fans ne say munya didi Paulo Fonseca mamon pamano na Paulo Fonseca a very good manager obebo adwuma adama or you know the two that say Zlatan Ibrahimovic make sure say the piano and yema be in place at the amomo Zlatan Ibrahimovic no omo believe in Zlatan and the first one player also who believe in one and the mate no na mame fan to that Kylian Mbappe na yabako gaza video no about Mbappe wo Monaco no the first time I tested on about TV so here Yeah, you see how time flies. When I need you, yeah. Well, feeling. Oh, at that time, I started. I started. Yeah, then oh, and baby, Mbappe, never give up. Oh, dream now, pursue, never give up. And we Mbappe no Monaco. And team, oh, no money to do. Never soon, yeah, that's to know. And Mbappe no. Na Eric Ten Hag. Na unsa Ronaldo sama kwa kansa bet say United betuma ti Premier League no yenkonkoti Eric Ten Hag reply on the man.
That Manchester United can't win the Premier League.
He said that you.
No, he said this. If you read the article very well, so he's far away from Saudi, or far away from Manchester. So everyone can have, and is entitled to have an opinion. It's okay. He said that Manchester United can't win the Premier League.
There be Sano Kai. Oh, that Kona Sana Ronaldo Kai. Now, all Saudi far away from United into be entitled to an opinion. And Eric Ten Hag and I reply Ronaldo. Reece Nelson, a player. Now, also the favorite Barclays Premier League player. I have said Fabregas. Hey, also kind of papa those days. Fabregas, Fab, Jebo House now. Into Reece Nelson and the Sansa Tujana. I also must cry. Asa Babo Kono, pray for the Fahad Al Muwalat. Na Fahad Al Muwalat, no, what you say, Abron sounds with Flababa from. I was some papa, Menoka say intensive care unit, ICU, no, da. Yes, Abron sounds woo. Omo say, oh, we need Quabaranina, a free we by them. And Menoka say, I was some pa, and no, I was some free Shababa Kono bar. Ya didn't in some Pima Elduma so Eric Ten Hag so support to Matter delete. Also, international break, Netherlands and Germany. Delete a mistake, a uniform. Ten Hag say, hey, oh no, the boy niti, or a fantastic player, a Brante Matter delete, no, or be overcome Sardian CCA, or so on situation, be able to say to me a solve situation, no, and a man penalty club side, no, or did ye our Brante anymore as a Brante no to my Juma, and near the other to the Oko Air Brazil Gremio, a Bobocono. Not ye. Okay, Diego Costa Amache. Diego Costa under 20 team ball. And Diego Costa is a baby boy. Na regain fitness. Na Fabra senior team no. Or start no the red card. Onya kura kete ban to kwa. Toka Diego Costa. Tezu kofani. Onya kura na tie under 20 player na tie jina pipe o. Odi red card ko geni fitness na Fabra senior team no akwa ko di red card onen prawe nam Hajduk Split onza sa team Romania nam sa team no anya sam keto Hajduk Split Croatia on yeah Croatia yeah na omo fans ni crazy o hey enra na yesi sa derby na omo fan eternal derby na eternal derby no my goodness derby ampa yeka derby second fight ebo kotokomu nyamo one area one a city yenkonko tie eternal derby Hajduk Split. And go for your bow, my goodness. Hajduk Split. Croatia, Bukayo Saka, and Busano, Mikel Arteta, contract renewal, and was saying, and Yajibi. Also, the right man, only be progress house, Nabokoro, Nenyajibi Bray, Nenyajibi Bray, 7.4 at one, so Yenti Bukayo Saka.
He's the right man, and yeah, the progress he's made and taking this club forward and stuff like that has been immense. So, credit to him, congratulations to him, and hopefully, you know, it's going to come with some more success.
How much has he helped you with leadership and dealing with the pressure at the top, and how does he keep you all up? And before Arsenal and before recently Manchester City, it's been really hard for
na oko Brazila tiefone ahwefo akura bia pie wo Ellen Hala na your friend Enter Del ne nickname no mo de ama no Enter Del ni no ba enter obebobo na sisi ye o 16 years was 40 goals 2023 was 40 goals 2024 Babo 17 matches was 11 goals. You see teams out were open Bahia and Obana Bahia for the say. Mun promoting him na Bahia senior team na Crown Broso. You see Pelgadola Duro or Monta Crown Enter there. ball os mfin dunsia ball pa akwa ni ball akwa na ma hwe videos amani aja nwachi akwa na ji ball into the net or pass na to na jire pass or the new hala wa ba wachi enjoy akwa na kakra.
Não quero não, gosto de mamãe. Só quero colo de menina, vou conquistar teu coração. E tento sair dessa rotina. Não quero não, colo de mamãe.
Na what the filika kra. Enter there. Na unia the number Premier League and Omega to also 10. Sabe Madrid phones will draw. Yes, why hot cake? But ya phone oh yes, ombe breaky bank no. Once omo de be omo pay will be no the breaky bank. Enter there. Akran almost one is sra. Obeba fantastic. Any goodness if we buy here. Aswe Eban no. Na Madrid Bobo kona postpone Benabao concert no. Onto April once about until neighbors no complaining. Kwabena ya kwa juma breba beda obetiani team Benabao no amate. Benabao na dasono. We a concert, we a football concert. And it's a concert ne kwaso senya say neighbors no say ye brilliant na e dey asem credit. Enti unzu ye neighbor bi wo kwa beto Benabao no wo ben day. Enti oma close on to April. Say munya mo found dey kakra mo se muya dey tete mo say close for concert bon kwa na bebo. Enti na me ya don April ana omo so be say bia to na bibia kama na bibia so to say Leo Messi goodness about back to Argentina national team in October and next month Leo Messi return to Argentina national team na bibia kama and they meeting Frankie de Jong. Now I started group training partially next week and I started group training now we training individually last few days in the discomfort no have me Claude Makelele me part of letters I met in say where the new manager ma Astaras Tripolis Greece Makelele and the midfield in the obey team for this papa and Claude Makelele Astaras Tripolis Greece on my point no na Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was honored and run a game no for reaching 900 career goals and no Ana Ronaldo it was awesome na tifo omo di tifo eba park and it's a fans no and omo ye Jesse kama Jesse kama esa Edema Ronaldo eno Cristiano Ronaldo empanifo anane kama na Goran Eriksson na yene no ne boss o me katron pano esa David Beckham ana obelidi dignitaries ne former players ebenyina Beckham pay last respect on him 24 aka at the Emma Goran Eriksson. Pochettino ya appointing as US coach for the very first time the press conference and so etimi akoso on central for sia and in central for edin komo bebre no e de tentie conclusion exclusives what updated e kon the conference MP at the event yaba to us Eufie. A happy birthday nkoma Angela and Leticia won carry from Omama no papa and Sky Power and Angela and Leticia Angie and Leticia happy birthday for mommy and daddy and Sky Power. Obviously they really love you so much. The musha mu yepa na me enkam pa no etienne no. The researcher okay in
CAF Champions League in England kakra bi.
Okay.
Well now say Nigeria Enugu Rangers na kick off the winner takes all stage in Sana me frɛ no. And Kazim Ogunleye 80th minute no share go the man Enugu Rangers almost share Sagrada 1-0 and Enugu for no the job is not done because Ombeko Angola and Angolan clubs no Petro ni Sagrada omo very tough and omo call her results ni a bit different. Whether they are lucky because omo share North African opponent and North Africans nye Ghana nko teams all West African omo fireful. And against Angolan side there, I know say Enugu for they can do it, but Nigerian clubs in some problems. I say, omo nyade away, and omo face tougher opponents bia, not even tougher opponents in Kwakra. Even omo nisuru bia Nigeria for omo home, omo ye Real Madrid Nigerian clubs no. But omo kwa area no more than teams from Cyprus and Kosovo ni Albania mubi. Amadani omu choose na bibia nkoye nti 1-0 win omo dey call Angola next weekend against Sagrada for us to bet try to move over tennis score line. And then our first North African derby at this stage in Ekosu. Munaster in Tunisia against MC Oje. na Sultani she goal the only goal Mamuna stay in first half na MC Oje for anti Presido Africa there away goal rule ni eye juma. Iti 1-0 win for Monastery a very important scoreline for them.
Okay.
They will travel to Algeria to face Algerian champions MC Oje. A very difficult one for MC Oje for no. And also Monastery for no a very difficult one. Game no set a tiny city and a 50-50 though Monastery lead 1-0. But MC Oje for no at home no fans ni be back or mo try say omo be Monastery Ephraim. And then Ethiopia Nicked Bank on Between Younger. President 19 games in a Younger unbeaten.
Unbeaten,
yeah. Hey, young Africans. Now they said they be mujane there. Unbeaten Omoko Ethiopian Omoko Gamonde and the boys no Pakome Zuzua. Last year on the show go Hama Younger against Mediama. Ivorian wa die ni tibi midfielder. 8 papa ne 10 bia utimi bo Savrus ni mi utimi bo wings kura mo no mo do omoko mo de Clement Nzize. Or no, without for the bear $500,000 at chasing Younger for no money. Far for so the more than 500,000 chasing Azizki or money. On level no more. And these are quality players. Do more. And then Yaya Mudati Ugandan or Tanzanian international quality. Younger dear quality players you Sub-Saharan African we Melody Sundowns free who are Younger never straight.
Yeah.
In terms of quality, no team. These are quality players. You Christophe Chamamon, household names in African football. Or Matima Sambo Munya and Dream near back. So on the Champions League semi-finals. A hot na target. Yeah, hot na target. And you do semi-finals and you fancy chances. And who was this kina or I do bear. Our Pakomi Zuzua, Presido Bibia, Ebetimiasi. And as far as last season from Morocco. It was a help for Shoki or me or Mufrim, and they will go to Amarek, Sudan for no better, Sudan, it be on Bakosa Sudan, maybe omne Amarek Bishi, and Amarek more last season, young Humomo, and he far for no better, and Timinia back to back for Morocco for no. Sebeko back to back, nothing back when the big Champions League group stages. And Amarek Fons was Sembonipo. And Joaneng is no Orlando Paris. Yeah, Omberi ni more rivalry no. And no coach Morena Ramore Boli for Joaneng Botswana for no. Ahead of the game, no president in some kind. Was it a for I said the sum show maybe so me team kitwa. Do mama ready. Not just I was saying about last is one no me Orlando no the penalties in Orlando Paris. And I'm saying share with that for whom with that for some of the drona ayoma film nti kofono o masa dru baby Joaneng Galaxy o fight say o tete o be wuram wo money zone in their history ni na within 4-5 years you and against Orlando Paris no a difficult one and Orlando for ni team o mu share so mu share o very stubborn Presido they defend pretty well so we share Joaneng Galaxy defending o mu bo ho bomb you on there on be defend no match on moment. And no more between Orlando Paris and APR Richmond Lamptey I say Dauda on Bishia Pyramids 15 mile in the belly the Pyramids last season Pyramids for sure 6 this same stage 6 inti Lamptey Richmond Lamptey Dauda said inclusion yeah so me to score line as well me were down to say APR be I Pyramids a frame because first leg na Rwanda Amahoro Ufie. And second leg no be in Cairo. Second leg no hone ya no muwie no. O show am 2 and 3 kura ko mutimi 10 no. And a huge game for Richmond Lamptey Dauda said. We say they are our boys in Tia new machi they be a ball against Grid A side. Pyramids of Egypt. And West African so yebenya yebenya at least 2 teams because Joliba from Mali so be shia Kara of Togo. On be modu Joli. And they be ameka say a competition we no a draw no se sama text for Joliba na Kara mo ya de mo Joliba ne Kara o Mali ni Togo team back
na mentiasi o Amakye North Africans your mentality na nyana
mentality ni ka ho
against them
mentality ka ho ana mo se do mo yom football no onya ho kota kora nti we show mo a disaster Tangwati for yi ayifo omo yi 2020 omo yi em say I Raja for free Raja ne a disaster na to woman no. I say Tangwat from Senegal. Na na team also me ye free. We you am a disaster na asi wo ho. And it ton chance so Stade Abidjan so from Ivory Coast. Omni Milo from Guinea. Winner ebe common zone. Omni no from I wafu say. Na good news here say this 3 top teams no hwe omo amuhia Sundowns hia Mbabane Swallows from Eswatini. Ali for nso be Kenya for do mawu Goma here ebo Ali Confederations Cup nso so Police FC from Kenya omo so boss Amalek. I don't know how to say Kenya
very pabro
first leg ko amoyere mu
na Ali odi second kura na wanyade o odi second na wanyade
the boy in Egyptian league no ti Kenya for the
half Champions League no omudi second kura
wanyade last five for match 4 now we are Goma here Ochen Ali Ewo from defending champions and at the Kedan so from Somalia and so be train Esperance so much no runner up Esperance the Tunis na and then fixtures here so far a huge ones here be here African I say that make wafu no say last 4 seasons be the team akọ the last time 1920 na no team from West Africa e call money zone and no here 2021 season no Horoya representing Omni Tenguet 21-22 Horoya the same 22-23 Horoya and a last season Midiama from Ghana Nwadibu from Mauritania and a Asek from La Côte d'Ivoire Muramu into this season so yanya kurebenya mienu na omo Constade Abidjan Milo Joliba and Akara. These are countries around us. As our 4 teams we know. Mienu ebetimi Elrem. And President quick one on CAF Confederations Cup me can Kenya for no Zamalek ni police now was it. Now Kenya pa na team satiti moduru ha ni akoya draw na we achiel na we achi Zamalek ya abaya hosem eno hwe o ma ho fama alimuni Zamalek moduru akru ni mu anate se Brandon no wasoro pa and ye henso so I Pennsville from Liberia so ne Stade Malien so di betwim eno si ye wafu fixture and Akara from Togo so ne Asek eno si ye wafu and see Confederations Cup enya kurebenya mienu and Libya for no mienu apia. These are countries are more in Guinea, Libya and Nigeria. Omumi and Sanagani betima tubako. And Al Tripoli ebetwen Simba a huge game. We on any day no say CAF Champions League fixture. Yeah. Al Tripoli ni Simba
big game
pa Confederation and Al Hilal Benghazi so from Libya almost ni Al Masry from Egypt. Enti ayi for ndo mo asembo no po Libya for no. Enti ye ti Ghana ye benya nanka Simba ni Al Masry na butu mawe. Ombutu mawe ana ye hwe se ye nkrofo nsu bitime wuramu a. And President to England. We say Ateta.
Then quick
one. Ateta on he bitime dru nyame adome da china nwumere na Arsenal for the Kabe 8 points. And 7 points. Oh, now china omuni North London derby na hu next weekend so omuni City o. Na Pep Guardiola musu omunya take command media. 2 games we had normal they be decide. Arsenal meti asa mahwa na me say Arsenal for kwa next 2 games you omo call omo enemies and we help post Koglu nsem na o say Spurs for fans no munya good mentality say Australia for dem in 2014 e say World Cup yentimi ye share obi a yen shocking eni bi na Spurs for no mo pick no mo choose games omo go all out opposition bi a yen try say e be hye no nti China we are no Arsenal for huge game Ateta test you especially we call without Odegaard right we new signings Merino any Calafiori we monka ho Tottenham Hotspur so almost squad almost apart from Mr. Richarlison Obia is back almost say bo ho on and next weekend so we Manchester City bibia timisi and just within 8 days ni betimi na Pep Munsu take 7 points 8 points lead we so wa ha betimati I say we take no Chelsea no Pep mo pan say Pep league we ba wa jipa mo take lead and niema Pep mo hu ye say this season we say Odika ka say ayi fully fit Norwegian no
yeah
I say wanko Euros wanko ba bia ni players no me hu for the ne ka o kamo sa o ani road to cram more ball enti president anko fu be ka ho de a mo ma kan de aduma na de o
papa
league no number some more confidence Arsenal can do something but into 2 fixtures we no so don't see almost share Aston Villa 2-0 no almost improve against Spurs ni City 4 no then confidence ni beba but yes as 2 games we there season ye more bo so me kura o
ba wo no ntem so na flu so
ye more na go for take lead ya ho am Manchester United room na e kwhwe o mama wana wa wan hwe o mama yu na oni da o mo so you be di dok no kwa
right, and I'm matching the reset still live on a period 105.7 Sports Extra ni asugua and when you go out you asunsu 80 non kroya and I be sorry the maestro
Prezo.
Bra, you're fine or no?
I think say the fishes in the door so I would say it's me a year and then Bibia Koye Kama na Mami into me in room that I would say Manchester United ever go through a whole lot of things, but for the last 3 games Eric Ten Hag a fixtures not in my on and off consistency with the performance, it's my on and off at the other side of Manchester United, and they will be going in a particular moment they will have to win and game Anopia that is 12:30 and that's 11:30 number bono.
Yeah, 10, 11 or morning
12, and then they will play in against Southampton, and Southampton has been a great side from the start of this particular season. Manchester United, it has been on and off for Manchester United, and I believe Eric Ten Hag can have a good team to actually score against Southampton. Previous and as previous performance has been on the midfield. Midfield, no, categorically. Last week, Manuel Ugarte, and Manuel Ugarte has been that particular missing piece in the midfield of Manchester United.
Okay.
And just like other international games from Koboy, he was one particular player with me bar into the training pitch of Manchester United early than most of these players. And Eric Ten Hag per report is actually saying he can actually play against Southampton or Betima making available. And on with the compatibility of Casemiro in the midfield, Sa game the Betima enough for the test moment of Manuel Ugarte. Sinebe on Betima in the midfield. But there's such a case now. The same situation Manchester United AFC with the combination of Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, and even Rafael Varane and all. I think the problem has been there still for Matteo De Ligt, either Harry Maguire or Lisandro Martinez. That communication, that compaction has not been smoothly elevated in the defensive structure of Manchester United.
Okay.
But then so Homo left back on the side of Papa looks shown to me by. So definitely Mazraoui, it will be the same person or bit my keeping the clean sheet for them in the particular left flank. Or checking the right full bank on a certain player called Diego Dalot will be taking that particular position very well. But then in terms of attacking field, Marcus Rashford in the last 3 games for Manchester United, he has not been able to utilize a lot of movement for Manchester United. So Marcus Rashford, you get the side of either Bruno Fernandes and also putting your friend Alejandro Garnacho perfect combination for them. But at this particular moment in time, you cannot play Bruno Fernandes to become a false number 9. The basic position for the side of Bruno Fernandes is to become a defensive and as a deep line playmaker, or in the most moment as a creativa in the midfield of Manchester United. No ball. I went to Cotton Free blowing. I forgot
Calafiori.
No,
sorry.
I was saying
Joshua
Zexi. Then you played Joshua Zexi as a false number 9 in attacking side for Manchester United. We bet more a complete attacking forward for Manchester United. Why? Because Bruno Fernandes can always give you that kind of creativity. But at the back, Manchester United in most of them starting lineup has been the choosing of false number 9s. Either Joshua Zexi or Rasmus Hojlund. Zexi that kind of ability to actually play around the 3 attackers front of Manchester United. But then Rasmus Hojlund will be always there to wait on most of the pass a bit in Miaba. But then Joshua Zexi in the last game of ball against Liverpool Football Club, none of the performance in the A very low because of choir win to me and making himself available for the passes from Bruno Fernandes. So going forward against Southampton Football Club, it will be a test of time for them to utilize that prowess against Southampton. The side of Eric Ten Hag, a whole lot of moments near Komodiamano, losing against Brighton and Hove Albion, losing against the side of Liverpool Football Club wouldn't be a good test moment for the side of Eric Ten Hag. The only real winner for this particular season in the English Premiership has been Fulham, and I don't think Manchester United fans and the side of most of the people will even accord to the same respect for Eric Ten Hag. It's a must win for Manchester United, and also winning. Number room to the side of the side between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. In the last 3 games for Liverpool, it has been 100% winning streak for Liverpool Football Club. Coach Arne Slot has been doing something magical for the side of Liverpool. And open most of these clubs are in the last recent of years, and that's in the last recent of English Premiership games. Omuntimi concede just a goal, it has been Liverpool. Obu consistency, especially obu defensive structure, quite almost to the wall of Liverpool Football Club. No, it has been exceptional and it has been on point for Liverpool. You get Ibrahim Konate Onobo as a left centre back, Van Dijk Onobo as a right centre back, then you get Andy Robertson Onobo as a right full back, sorry, as a left full back, and then the side of Trent Alexander-Arnold, the leader of the next generational project for Liverpool Football Club Onobo as a right full back. In the midfield, it has been always the consistency of Ryan Gravenberch. Obejina was a deep line playmaker. Then you check the certain level of McAllister Onusu agent and a partner as a traditional number 8, and Dominic Szoboszlai Onusu as a creativa. But Omunyinambi and Sano, they are very good interpositionally. So more they play fluid attacking midfield and they dwell on heavy metal system of football. Ryan Gravenberch, a typical, rigid motion in that particular position as a deep line playmaker. But in fact, open midfielders are in deep line playmaking role. Obetimaya more tackles are. It has been Ryan Gravenberch this season for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Open most of these midfielders are in terms of interceptions, or maybe more interceptions in the defensive midfield. It has been Ryan Gravenberch. In fact, in terms of some more progressive passes, they do the mid third from that particular midfield to the attacking third. It has been Ryan Gravenberch. So the numbers and Osha Kwaya Papa Fencer and Slot are changing the position. Previously, he was being used as a creative and as a traditional number 8. But right now, as we speak, Anslot has changed the position of Ryan Gravenberch to become a deep line playmaker in the midfield of Liverpool Football Club. And I believe, say, a hundred choking the most of the success at the Liverpool Football Club. Playing against, the side of Nottingham Forest, or a very good side, but Liverpool on 3 occasions, and that's on 4 occasions, or to make a clean sheet, or to consider goal in any other football club in the English Premiership. No, it tells you that this season there will be a good side of it, Manchester City, a good run for their money. Playing against Nottingham Forest, I say Liverpool will win against the side of Nottingham Forest on any day. Then you talk about the side of Manchester City and Brentford.
Yeah.
Quality game by all standard. A bit my falla down Manchester City. But then when you check about some of the things that Guardiola in the last 3 games, Guardiola ain't in the first 11, consistency 11 for the side of Manchester City.
Okay.
But at least he has been rotating some of these players in the setup of Manchester City. Or has said the side of Manchester City will have a lot of potent for them to dwell in most of the last 10 games with Mabo Edo. It's what me picking the first 10 games. Rory Cascante in the start of this season to me the game because of a certain injury on what Mateo Kovacic has been that particular player who is in a whole lot of things. Ediama Manchester City, Oko in Finfi Honum, and also Oko to attacking that Tembiano, over 4 midfielders, and as 5 solid attackers. Ewo Honum, Ubenya Bernardo Silva, Ubenya Papeza Kevin De Bruyne, Ubenya Jack Grealish. You get Jeremy Doku on Subiji in the Mabobo, Ediama Manchester City, and then Ellen Haaland on Subiji de Debo. So 5 attackers, and you get only 1 pivotal midfielder in the sense of Mateo Kovacic. He will be operating in a centric midfield. In fact, in all other sectors of the midfield, Mateo Kovacic will be operating from there. But then experts say, when you check about the defensive structure, Guardiola will be playing as a left full back, and then Nathan Aki will play as a left centre back. You get a certain Ruben Diaz who will be playing as a right centre back for the side of Manchester City, and then in the right full back position, the side of Kyle Walker coming back, I'll be taking the position Aboniye at the other side of Manchester City. But so no one to picking it back. Obetimi arrested Papa Professor Kyle Walker for most important games. In fact, so shall Liverpool Football Club, I'm not sure say Obesha Brand Professor Rico Lewis I say Obesha Kyle Walker say because of the experienced nature or no betting the Ebia Mohamed Salah on that particular right flanks. But Rico Lewis has been that wonderful kid that all she shared by the setup of Manchester City. In fact, open one of these right full backs at this particular season. Obetima Bo and I see it may use some very well to become an invented midfield partner. It has been Rico Lewis in the partnership of Mateo Kovacic in the midfield for Manchester City. On one side, also Timmy Dano as a right full back. It's why a utility player for the side of Pep Guardiola, using him as a right full back and using him as a traditional number 8, making sure to a lot of overloads and they are told attacking there for Manchester City. So it has been super well. But then the almighty clash will be dwelling about Mikel Arteta and Andy Postecoglou. Beautiful football by these two coaches. Postecoglou able to white possession football. Now when Papa say Mikel Arteta support the wide width formation football, 4-3-3 formation football, and Papa your friend said, Andy Postecoglou. It told you about 4-3-3, told you about the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation. But as all checking the side of Arsenal Football Club as we speak, they are going in a particular game and they will be missing a lot in the action of Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. Mikel Merino there with pra in the training pitch in the first training Yerema Arsenal with pra. One team see a kind from the side of Arsenal Football Club, Ricardo Calafiori, and also a team Eddie Frame. So definitely the starting lineup no. The left full back there Arsenal no will be Jiren Timber. Or not to be as a left centre back, or not to be as a left full back. And to be left full back, what they are Arsenal Football Club. Or check the two great centre backs in terms of defensive midfielder. Ubenya William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and then in the right full back, Ubenya Ben White. Or Ubenya about the other side of Arsenal Football Club. Then in the midfield, either you play Thomas Partey or Jorginho, and you play Thomas Partey or Kai Havertz in that particular midfield. So what I say. Yes, so it won't be a problem, no. But the problem wouldn't be any problem because they have a certain Kai Havertz to be in the shoes of Martin Odegaard. Because Kai Havertz, the good position has been a creative role. Or a creativa, or a boy as a playmaker. The days at RB Leipzig, no boy as a creativa. The days are not Thomas Tuchel, no boy. And the other side of Chelsea Football Club, no. Not Thomas Tuchel, and you know as a number 10. So what I say, very good. So that position, he can play very well. But how do me add a lot of numbers? So Kai Havertz will be played as number 10, but then and the game never cost no. As now will be using the side of Thomas Partey and Jorginho as a double pivot in the midfield. Then you get Kai Havertz as a typical creativa in that particular midfield. In fact, so who will be more a lot of relays are Raheem Sterling won't me more that kind of numbers, no, because I don't know in the first starter for Arsenal Football Club. But in the left flank, so either Alessandro Martinez or Gabriel Martinelli. But in the last 3 games for Arsenal, Omitma operated their father left flanks or their mother side of Arsenal Football Club. And Lisandro Trossard has been that kind of player with a lot of release them Arsenal Football Club. In fact, in the actions and the kind of chance we create them Arsenal now has been 10 creative chances and why them Arsenal in their left flanks them Arsenal Football Club in the last 3 games for Arsenal. So Lisandro Martinez in terms of goals all creative chances and they're attacking third we created 10 chances. A move 5 in the team actually they could go post mu at the other side of Arsenal Football Club. So Bukayo Saka so or no ball in the right wing forward for Arsenal Football Club. It will be so dependent on the nature Andy Postecoglou on one defensive structure because Bukayo Saka any of that kind of attackers now said who pushing it to the wall on react or be reactive, but then the only way to make keep Bukayo Saka clean is so to me up pushing now on what me free the attacking third it draw the mid third the moment I buy the side there and the panel won't me bam more for it make sure so to me a man one-on-one marking, close marking range. Say maybe to me in the right wing forward no, and they do into the mid third. But then in terms of attacking third, no, ABA is on Gabriel uses. It didn't get if you want to so it will be a moment. ABA very good. So it will be a moment. Either say about 3 attackers, either Reece Nelson, Gabriel Martinelli, either Reece Nelson, Lisandro Martinez, and Bukayo Saka. And also Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Martinelli, or Bukayo Saka. No,
Alessandro.
I'm saying, right now as we speak, Kai Havertz said Martin Odegaard is fitter. Kai Havertz you use as a number 10. You be pushing as a first number 9.
Okay.
Gabriel uses a prayer with a groin injury. Yeah. Won't be match maybe. But they will need the first number 9 and attack Yeah. But just what in common as very good. So say Kai Havertz, you use Kai Havertz as a playmaker. When the business force 9 then you also bought 3 wingers away in the and I make sure say either Super Bowl Alessandro Trossard. Sorry, Leandro Trossard. Trossard. And also Bebo Papa, your friend said either Reus Nelson and I say Raheem Sterling.
Okay.
No Abubu Kayo Saka.
Now when you Ateta and Kabebo,
Tell me Ateta. I will play Emiliano Trossard as a false number 9. Number Gabriel Martinelli as a left winger. Number Bukayo Saka as a right winger. Perfect one. Because Leandro Trossard can be played as a false number 9. Or remember a lot of options. So try with this particular formation. It will be something spectacular for Arsenal Football
and
Club.
And make a change.
Partey can make a big change for Arsenal Football Club. And the engine position will depend on Thomas Partey. Everything will be depend on Thomas Partey. So Thomas Partey, it's me a good percentage of his performance in the last 3 games of the Arsenal Football Club. I mean, Arsenal will easily score against Tottenham Hotspur, because the last game for Tottenham Hotspur, it's considered about 6 goals. Yeah. It tells you that our defensive structure is very poor for the side of Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm fan to ja. Over to ya fraba a Jumadian is 0506 977695 0506 977695 0506 977695 High AP Radio 105.7 TV AP TV. Decoder digital decoder and that's what den to risk an AP now baba na bibia kama it also the most
very good. So our defensive structure has been super poor for the side of Andy Postecoglou, and he needs to work things together for Tottenham Hotspur, because last season was starting on a brilliant note, but this season Sanso shall say on a brilliant note. So to me, I believe say Arsenal will actually win against Tottenham Hotspur, but then Sir Thomas Partey able that good clear performance partnering in the midfield with Jorginho, it will be a smooth transition for Mikel Arteta to win against the side of Tottenham Hotspur. So to me, in the English Premiership, results are all on Sani betimi akodi abame.
Na Galacticos.
Yes, the Galacticos. So Oko de los Blancos Real Madrid playing against Real Sociedad, away game. We are talking about this particular Real Madrid team. In the start of this particular season, they've had a lot of movement in the team. They will need time to gel within the team. Check Papa, your friend said Carlo Ancelotti. He has that particular principle.
Okay.
When you go into the field, play what you know with maturity at stake. About a basic 4-3-3 wide. And then last season, about the diamond formation, because at that particular moment in time, now we need the smooth transition and the smooth harmony between the 3 attackers, no more anymore. In a sense of Vinny Jr., the side of Jude Bellingham, and Rodrigo de Goes. But this has been a new attacking force in change. The entire Mecca's answer right now, as we speak, we have a certain Kylian Mbappe here born as a double, as a false number 9.
Yeah.
But then definitely, you have no person who's not a left wing forward or the side of Real Madrid Football Club. But Vinny Jr. also played that particular position. But Rodrigo de Goes has been that particular player, Tembiano or ball in the right wing forward. In the midfield, Upo Bianan could control the tempo, the rhythmic patterns, and everything beyond the side of Real Madrid. Now a Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is out of the action. So when Real Madrid is playing, lack a certain pace, a certain controller in the midfield. And I believe that Toni Kroos corner or corner, the only person with that balance now has been Jude Bellingham. In fact, in the last 4 games, one particular player will give you a good balance sheet in the midfield for the side of Real Madrid Football Club. It has been a certain Jude Bellingham. The man who say Jude Bellingham has been that super performance will give you up in the Super Cup final against Atlanta. He was super in that particular midfield. Yeah. Running in the mid-third, going into the attacking third as a creativa. So as we speak right now, the side of Carlo Ancelotti has given him 2 rules in the field of play. Makacho say in football, you will rules in your position. Rules, coach say in the field of play. So rules, Jude Bellingham, you have 2 rules in Real Madrid as we speak. Or as a traditional number 8, as a creativa. So you have a free role to operate. It will quite more to your pay. It created a lot of attacking sense in the Real Madrid Football Club. Because why? Kylian Mbappe love to start from the left wing. Vinicius Jr. they tend to be a left wing or the honum. So say Kylian Mbappe every force number 9 or aqua left winger. When they beat me Ashana 9 as an auxiliary striker, obet match what the Amada Real Madrid. It should be Jude Bellingham. So obey him one, he will get you the goals. But then the understanding and the harmony has not been well for the side of Real Madrid Football Club in attacking them. So to me, it will take time for them to gel. And Eduardo Camavinga, in terms of decoy of midfield possession, Obetama a lot of numbers in no. Also pra during that particular preseason game no more against Atlanta.
Yeah.
So also pra in that particular moment. Also it's if you also team by. But it's many or a slow decoy. In terms of build up play or a slow decoy or
very slow
build up and more a lot of passes into the attacking third. So Real Madrid Football Club lacked that missing piece in that particular action. Which is Federico Valverde as a traditional number 8 and almost say a lot of things to me. In the setup in the midfield of Real Madrid Football Club, the only person that ultimately neutralizing the opponent passes has been Federico Valverde, and he has been that super person all year there, Jumano. So it will take a big notion for Real Madrid Football Club to win against Real Sociedad. But to me, against them, Omokwa away, Jude Bellingham intimate in see came from the side of Real Madrid and a whole lot of things. So I believe Real Madrid will have a good notion on that. Philip Monday is pra. So likely say Philip Monday, but Manchester City Real Madrid it will be a problem. But Omoko into this particular game I actually admire saying Real Madrid beat me winning against Real Sociedad. It will be a big game. What I say, a difficult one for Real Madrid Football Club. But trust me, when this team is on the verge of delivering, they can score a lot of goals against Real Sociedad.
Right, still live on a period 105.7. The maestro, Polo so monitor show no.
Wow.
Polo.
Wow.
Only Mr. Fofan. Mr. Fofan be a next week over UK. I say Polo so he you na. Na me adma Polo Soccer Academy.
Yes.
Na me aduma ne justify ne bas kote astro tefwa ana bas until Tuesday Tuesday na bas ho Tuesday na bas until Polo so forms 100 cedi
Godfather.
And 100 cedi there for full.
Easy.
Uhia bia 0241 777760 0241 777760 offer na say Polo Soccer Academy. Trials never cost kote.
Yes.
Tuesday no panon kron na bibia de dem ti ebe kama
legendary Mohamed Polo
Indiana pa
na onim so oko Amanse West so
okay
yes team back could be so I mean division 3 team defense New Tetrim United New Tetrim United almost Lugano a 2 and that.
Okay,
yes, it went in fact, one of the finest club Omaba. I think some president reference Honorable Poku Ebenezer.
Okay.
With him at a club no de Bois Amansia West, Ashanti region the district. Now I believe say Sports Soldier no ye PR de football club.
Sports Soldier.
Sports Soldier. Anybody new to 3 United Football Club.
Oh wow.
I believe club bit my successful on anything be bit me up. It's say Amansia West. Now per one of the finest football talents no kwa dia Kodomomo. Etuna. It's Amateur club president Honorable Poku Ebenezer. Honorable Poku Chacha. It is sports soldier only. I mean microphone in
sports soldier.
New to team captain so appear.
Wow. Ball.
Was some kwara brem.
Guys. Come ya can call be an so tay.
Come call some kwara brem. Ball. It's new to trim place in but church will be church will be.
Give good in crabber.
I say
if I yanka if you know. Right, I know your big brother the voice in the color. Now me free Nana Sapon Daniel or say the birthday nano ata mama ne memorable and ya so do pia the man Nana Sapon Daniel so do pia send birthday messages and then again gift by pia or da obia say or do pia say okay we free Orlando na Orlando say Yema Leticia, St. Patrick nursing training, thing so a happy birthday. And the Leticia, Orlando, see a special, a glorious, and a blessed happy birthday, Orlando. And a dema Leticia, St. Patrick nursing training offensive, or say yes, the Yamin Shon on your say they were come prepare Yamin fa and no more, not the bumble and to so papa to Orlando. And the man Leticia and the tenor. And yes, sorry. Maybe a catcher say a quan said that a bubon the baby, they are doing that chibi was so flow. Sounds on a tutokunya and transunte. mema room fi se nyame eya doma otina about 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Enkwaje kwan the way of salvation. Unya nkwaje obra na wo boni nyina ye bibia bia your final destination himfa tie bi na uti preaching na obesesa efre kwan bia eni nyame asembo ebra ho na uti wi na obeba ofaka usi ubesi ogoi filling station wa kase usi goi filling station a sharp cave na obefa so straight obebehu Holy Land, a vast land rasona brasore na be bompae na beti nyamias enkyerɛkyerɛ nyamiasɛm na nyankopɔn tire de mfamontia sorry na me adoma Monday yɛbɛba 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. the sports state bit bɛba na 3 to 6 yɛsan trase the latest outdoor atoɔ so ɛde ama nyame adoma ɔkyena Samates. It's a big game. Raja Casablanca. I made him come live commentary. Ebeba. Ote Big Brother the Master G. Testa by Amakye the researcher by meeting Ali Joseph for Bonsu, the sports president. I made me be sure. You made it to DJ Busquets takes over. Bye bye.